Oh, okay, we're here with I guess we're doing some Minecraft, at least for now. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Ask him if he wants to join the Discord. I got him good. He's got nowhere to run now. I'm gonna tell 1 segundo. So I can pause the stream. There we go. Just gonna load us. There we go. Boom. YOLO. What? Here. We have this iron pick. I'm gonna just go enchant this. I think we're gonna do some stuff in the nether real quick. Because I said so. That is not what I intended to do. Efficiency 4. Okay, fine. Infinity 1 book. I will take that. Okay, I don't care what's my... Infinity's actually, decent. I may steal that one. What other good things are in here for the fun of it? If anything. I like the feather falling 4. Prop 4, I'll take that too, why not? I think these are all my enchantments anyway. What I've enchanted, so. Gotta steal what's good. I don't know why we're really hiding all these ender pearls. But it works, I guess. Can you do half slabs out of these? I think you can, right? Yes, you can. Do we have a crafting table on? It's already made. We do. We'll bring one of those, and then we'll bring some potions. We're gonna go to nether. For the sake of trying to use a farm. How do so many cows spawn in? I swear, there's never this many cows, and then all of a sudden there's just like 800 of them. It's like there's always more than I can deal with. I'm not gonna worry about the sheep. Is there anything else worth crafting? We have a lot of levels, and we're gonna get more from fighting the wither stuff. Is there any? I don't think there's anything I really need soon, though. I'll just go enchant some more books, because that way we'll get a level a little quicker. And I'm not gonna need all these levels anyway. Even though we're just gonna get some... Ooh, efficiency 4's on that. Knockback 2. Power 4 is actually decent. I'm gonna keep that for the efficiency. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. I'm keeping the efficiency 4 books. Oh, wait, I don't want the regular books. And I only do that because I'm a dick. I wonder what the heck Jack's even up to. No idea. But yeah, no, I kind of want to just pretty up the nether farm stuff. That's where the portal is. And why do people keep breaking holes in his base? I have no idea. Okay, we're going to Come Town apparently. In we go. Ow, my head. I did not bring minecart. I wonder if Jack's gonna join Discord or not. Yeah, I'll just hold on to this for now. Maybe he did join and he forgot to unmute his mic. Who knows? You're burning. You just don't need that. We'll pretty this base up in a momento. We need 2 of the things. for Operation Baby. I like that a lot of them are spawning. Though I don't like that I have not gotten anything useful. And there is a ghast. Nothing from that one guy. I heard that, buddy. Can we snip him? Oh, that was terrible. That was also terrible. We got him. I'm guessing that fell in the lava. Okay. Well, let's actually... Let's get this out. Let's fix up the dirt before it drives me bonkers. I don't see myself needing nether brick anytime soon. And if I decide that I really desperately need nether brick, then I will just go farm netherrack or something and smelt it. Another thing, I wanted to fill in this little bit here. I don't know if there's any real practicality to it. Up he left, rip. But we're gonna do it anyway. Oh, before I get shot off. Here another ghast. Yeah, we're gonna need way more slabs. So we're just gonna punch one. Get him to come toward me. Makes my life a heck of a lot easier. Hey, you're trying, buddy. I like your effort. Hey, that dude ended up way down there. Hang on. I wonder where this guy went.
Hello.
Hi! Welcome to video game.
How was your day, Zach?
It was mediocre until I saw you, and then it got better. And that's just a fact. It's not even me trying to suck up or something. It's just a fact.
You usually do suck up here.
So I'm playing Minecraft right now. Jack's on the server, but I said Discord and he's like, what? And then just didn't join, so I don't know what he's going for.
Oof. I will join in a little bit because your good friend here completely forgot to do their math homework. That's due in an hour, and
No, you forgot to do your homework?
it's due in an hour and a half.
Still do.
I know, I have 5 problems, and honestly, almost all of them have, like, watch-its, so I'm just taking this entire thing, submitting it, like, what sucks is, like, I actually have to, like, do multiple answers and, like, write out equations and stuff as the answers, but, like...
Yeah, you just gotta do as much as you can and hope for the best.
Oh, yeah.
Killing bad guys.
Where the hell's... There's Infinity.
What I need to find. Trying, but not working out. Hello, any wither skeletons walking around? Singing master. Me. That backfired. are just gonna fall in the lava if I break them, so there's no point in breaking them. Perfect.
Three over LNX. Let's see here.
Wait, what? Are you just
Please
telling me?
ignore my ramble.
Alright, Oaks.
I'm doing me some math. How is that wrong? I used 4. The number is 4. I thought it was 3.
Struggle.
Interval notation. That makes more sense. Okay. That's why I couldn't read my answer.
You used the wrong interval notation.
Oh, huh. It's supposed to be open-ended. I'm dumb. Perfect. That's 1 out of 5 questions.
1 of 5?
Yeah.
Ah, that's not too many.
I know, it's like he only assigns 5 that are worth points. The rest are worth absolutely nothing. They're just optional.
Oh. Well, I guess some people like practice.
Because in my class are absolutely bored. So they will absolutely do all of these optional questions and the ones assigned to the book that are not even required. And then they're like, man, we don't get enough homework. I'm like, shut up. Please, never speak. Like, yoinks, man. Oh god, I have to do this on my own, don't I?
Like, yoinks.
Ah, Hodge.
It's me, your friendly neighborhood Shaggy.
And this one doesn't have a watch it, so I'm gonna save that for later.
Yeet. Fall down. That would be bad. And it would make me very sad. 10 out of 10 singing, I'm Wreckman.
You're doing so good.
Thanks, man. And I think to myself, what a wonderful scoop.
Standard form DXDY? That's not correct. This isn't correct.
So.
So confused, man. Why are all the easy questions not working? Like, I'm like, oh, this one's solvable. Oh! Doesn't count for points.
I think that's probably intentional. If it was too easy, it'd be too easy.
Okay, but I don't even know what's going on in half of these. At this point, I'm probably just gonna submit what I can.
Yeah, just do as much as you can.
Let's go back up to that first problem. Well, there's one problem I was working at, except since he worked out a completely different problem, I have no idea how to... Because the numbers are different in the web assigned, so now I have no clue what I'm doing.
Oof.
Cool. See, this is why they shouldn't assign home.
Cause you forget to do it.
No, because either way, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't really help. It just puts stress on.
I'm so glad this was my last math class. Because none of this is important. None of this is important. Like, let me just send you. Like, it doesn't look hard, but the way he explains it, just I can't wrap my brain around. Now that I'm looking at it, it's mildly easier, but like, yikes. Y over dx minus xy over 1 plus x equals x. So, e to the power of the integral of x over 1 plus x dx equals. What the heck does this mean?
He's testing your patience.
What does this mean? This is gobbledygop that he's putting in front of us.
He's putting goobly-dop.
I got it. Do it. Calculus calculator online. Here I come. Tell me the integral of x over 1 plus x dx. Does this even exist? It does. Thank you. Oh god, that is the ugliest thing I've ever seen.
That's all math to me. I'm just like, ew, that's ugly.
Baby, I'm just gonna send you, like, what this calculator is spitting at me.
I think I was gonna do grab. Oh, I just want to make a bunch of slabs, that's right.
Cool. Now I hate this even more. Oh my god, I wish it could just be any 5 of the problems.
Yeah.
Because you don't understand, like, the problems that he doesn't assign are like, what is 2 plus 2? And the problems he assigns for homework are like, if the circumference of the sun is this much, why is the world flat?
Why is the world flat?
And it's like, well, it isn't flat, and they're like, incorrect!
Incorrect!
Oh, hold on, I didn't make it. It's a negative x over 1 plus x.
Negative. Oh, geez, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. Where was I going?
What's the deal?
Red Empty. I probably don't butcher that. I tried my best. With 13 viewers. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. We are going to try to get some nether skulls. Or, nether skulls. Wither skulls.
Nether
from
skulls.
The nether. Blah, blah, blah. I cannot English. And
You're
I'm
getting
also
nether skulls from the Wither.
Yes. Okay, let me...
You know what? This equation brings out too much fear. I'm just kidding.
Too much fear. Don't you just hate it when your equations bring out fear? Go
This
on.
is my major, Zach. Do you know
True.
how much it takes to get fear? Hey, is anybody in
Able
your
to follow.
stream good at...
Is anyone in my stream good at math?
not any math, differential equations.
Differential equations. Is anyone good at differential equations in chat?
Fun thing,
Because I doubt anyone is good at differential equations.
I'll donate to them if they...
You'll donate to them? Okay. How much? That might determine if they want to help or not.
Aw, man.
There's all the mobs.
Well, I mean, I doubt anybody knows what I'm even doing anyway.
I don't know. People who play Minecraft, they're
'Cause if
pretty smart usually. Like, actually, for some reason. You have to have a high IQ to like Minecraft.
I don't think if I told them to find the general solution of x of y for y dx minus 3 parentheses x plus y to the 5th and parentheses dy equals 0, I don't think they can turn that to an x of y equation just like that.
In English, please.
Make complex math hard.
Thank you for the follow, by the way.
We're all...
Nope, nothing interesting yet.
And we all have a collective IQ of 5 in the eyes of God.
Oh my god, another follow. Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Oh god, I feel so famous. Yeah.
Boom.
Let's see, if everyone's dead, I'm gonna start slabbing up the top because they seem to be spawning on top of the cobble things, which is just there so they don't fall off the map immediately if we hit them. I saw you, Blaze. Can't hide from me. This poor guy thinks he can live. Well, he can't. I need to just take your gold. Thanks, have a nice day, boys. No, where's the stairs? Oh god, here they are. Little baby. Thought he could escape. Killing the women and the children, too. Nope, nothing there. Haha, time to die.
You're gonna open your DMs and you're just gonna like lose so much health.
Hell? This is the real world, not Minecraft. I'm just gonna pass out.
You look at it and just your blood just starts flowing from your eyes.
I hope not. I kind of would like not to have blood flowing from my eyes. Personal preference.
Oh, don't worry, Zach. It's only chapter 2. It can't do that much damage.
I don't know. Any math can do a lot of damage. You'd be surprised.
I don't know, man. Can you find the general y of x function of cosine x dy dx plus sine x y
I
equals
can't
1?
even remember how to use regular cosines.
It's regular cosine, Zach. It's cosine of x times dy dx plus sine of x times y equals 1. Figure out how to make that into a y of x function.
Okay, we're gonna do this the easy way. And by the easy way, I mean messing it up way. After we kill these blazes, way. Ugh.
Hot diggity.
Die, bud. Yeah, get out of my swamp. No, eat that steak.
You tend to make eating steak a little bit.
What? What do you have against nom eating steak?
Nom nom sends me back to 2008.
I'm just making eating sounds.
Well, you could have done munch, crunch, you know, gobble gobble.
Munch, crunch, gobble, gobble. What is this, Thanksgiving?
Sounds I make eating the turkey live.
Let's get these half slabs in. Hello, Mr. Skellington. See, that's why I don't want to do spawn up there, because I don't want to knock them out of the world. Or into the lava and not get their stuff. Whoop, can't hit me. Oh, dodged you. Too good. Too good for you. What you gonna do about it? Nothing, because you're dead.
I get it, because he's dead.
He's dead. He's dead like Ron. Poor Ron.
We don't talk about that.
He's such an innocent boy.
He still owes me $5.
He owes you I don't think you're getting paid back for that. Not to break the bad news to you. Oh god, I cannot hit these guys to save my life. There we go. Thought you could get out of my height. Let's see, anyone else? Get out. Whoop. Okay, nailed that. Whoop. I'm gonna have to go back and get that one. I hear you, Ghast. Okay. Nobody will spawn on there anymore. Then we'll have to half slab some of the stuff that's further away that I don't want things spawning on. Just trying to maximize spawn rates as best as I can. Also, let's just do that so nobody accidentally falls in there. I don't know how they would fall in there, but better safe than sorry. I think there was a place here is where you could accidentally, I think. No, maybe not. Well, we're doing this anyway, apparently. Oh, here you can fall in. Let's do that, and boom, you're safe. Cool. It would be pretty bad to fall in there, but you never know. You're not paying attention, next thing you know, whoop, you're off the side of the map. Okay, let's see if there's anybody up here. I know occasionally things spawn right around here. Nope, doesn't look like it. Anyone spawn now? Nope. Well, let's run to the end of the hall and back. See if anybody spawns. Hello, nice wall. Okay, let's go back. And... oh, here's a place that we should actually block off. We're gonna do this for consistency's sake. Even though we're just using slabs. There we go. Really, nobody wants to spawn right now, eh? Let's see, sometimes they spawn over here.
Okay, well, now I see where this guy is sitting. Garbage.
Garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we got a wither skull out of that. That's good, at least. I think we just need one more now. Xnemania needs one. And
He has the skulls.
he is two. We talked to him yesterday about it. Okay, I'm gonna...
Is Operation Baby still at bay?
yes, baby is still at bay.
Well, I've got Minecraft open for whatever.
Now we need like 2 other people on Aviva Pneumonia.
Right.
One thing that dog.
Do you finish your homework?
1 second. What?
Yes, mother.
Ah. Well, I mean, putting slabs there would actually not be a bad idea, but let's just get as many of these in here as we can. No, not too much seems to spawn all the way over here, but occasionally things do. And I don't want them to. Okay, we're almost to the middle. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of slabs, but thankfully we have a shoot load of cobble. Okay. Let's go see if anything spawned and then we'll run back to base. Okay. 3 of them. I'll take it. We're gonna 2-hit them now. Oh, I just saw blazes spawn. We get it? No. Rip. Yeah, I don't like 2-hitting them. That's why the strength at least is nice. Thankfully it's really easy to get to. There is one over there too. Let's hope by getting this XP it doesn't like despawn. Oop, can't hit me. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, there was one right there too. Yeah, they do seem to spawn in this area, so I'm not gonna slab off too much of this place. Oh, we got it. Okay, nice. That is actually really dank. Probably not the smartest thing to hit in the world, but especially with the 2-hit, not the 1-hit. But it clears out mobs. More likely to spawn a wither skeleton if it's dead. Okay. Oh wait, I wanted to break these real quick. I do kind of want to continue slabbing a bit. I don't know. I'm debating if I want to do any more right now or if I want to move on to something else. Anyone over there? No, doesn't see. Alright, let's go back to base.
Oh, I'm underwater.
You're underwater?
Remember I was building?
Oh, yeah, that's right. You logged out last time because you were lagging.
I'm gonna do that. It's 2 minutes left, so... I didn't realize I had the game open for like 3 minutes, so like...
Oof. It's not the end of the world.
Gotta get you out and get another common fish.
Man. If you have do you have an enchanted fishing rod?
I do, but it takes forever to get an actual pufferfish. Salmon are more common.
Oh, yeah. Rip.
Especially cod. And I'm getting that mild lag.
You are? Oof. I haven't been getting too much, so... Yeah. It's been going fine for me.
You like to do the underwater glass wall?
If you'd rather mine.
Oh. I'm probably gonna hop off in like 2 minutes to do more work.
Oh, okay. You're still doing work?
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this problem. The other ones are practically unsolvable.
Aw, rip. It'd be like that sometimes. Oh wait, that's the most I can do anyway. Okay, now I'm feeling the lag a bit. Oh, no, I don't know, it was the one chest.
I don't know if
It was like, nah fam, I'm not opening.
I don't know if it was just my end or...
Yeah, it could be your end. I don't really know.
Because everything else is running smoothly on my end, is the issue.
I don't know.
I think the server just gives me issues. Even though I'm putting literally like... I don't know if memory has anything. It probably doesn't. It probably is just a connection issue.
It's a connection thing. Yeah, at least at home your internet is pretty mediocre. Anything in these? Okay. Now let's make some blocks real quick for storage sake.
How hard to build when the blocks just keep disappearing.
Yeah.
Hey, there's that one piece of glass I was missing. In my inventory that suddenly just showed.
Let me do a quick pumpkin check. I'm not gonna worry about the wheat farm anytime soon. Okay. We could do some lighting up with the pumpkins. Why not? Let's do some of that. Sounds like a fun little idea. It's nighttime and it's been an issue. Get a bunch of checkers and crabs. Okay, how many is gonna make? 64. 64. Then we need what? Okay, I'll stop there for a sec. Literally just one more. Okay. We'll make a few extra torches just for having them. Okay, I just dumped those on the floor, didn't I? Let's see. Put the coal away, and then we have some jack-o'-lanterns to go. Light this area up a bit. First, let's kill the creepers for the, not the XP, but for the gunpowder. And that baby zombie who's about to sabotage me. Oh god, lag. Ah, he thought he could sabotage me. How cute. How do I want to go about this? I'm trying to figure this out. How far away do these need to be? Oh, that's right. These need to have a ground underneath them. Just sort of awkwardly trying to coordinate something with these. You go over there. Let me just put you in the middle. I don't know. We're kind of just awkwardly not really even coordinating this. Yeah, I'll just get some of this down because the whole area gets a bunch of mobs. Any amount of light'll at least help. I think they look better when they're fully surrounded. They're less obnoxious to see. Okay, these are obnoxiously close. They don't need to be that close. Like there. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, let's get that axe out. Mine some quicker. Oh, I guess it's lit up over here a bit. Just more by my house. And a little bit by Bridget's too. Delicious fish. I think he was cooking fish. Let's go down a bit. Gotta get me some Chivos? Oh. I just butchered that spelling. We're not gonna talk about that. I thought he was talking about like Cheetos. My intelligence is through the roof, by the way. Ugh. Gotta talk in the most obnoxious manner possible, or else I wouldn't be a true gamer. Oh god, we have so many more jack-o'-lanterns than I need. Actually, let's move you. No! There. Can I have, like... Yeah. Ah. They look a little better in the corners. So I'm putting them there when I get the chance. We'll have to see at night how effective this all actually is, but hey, something's better than nothing, I guess. The only issue with putting them in the corner is that I don't think they light as much of the surrounding area because they probably get blocked a bit. Gotta call him out for that, you know.
What'd I miss?
Jack punched me and I called him a dick and then he said he didn't do it. Even though he clearly did.
I'm gonna yell at him to join voice chat.
I think he's listening to music, he said so. He'll probably join sooner or later.
Oh, boo-hoo, we're all listening to music on the inside.
On the inside. I was gonna say, I'm not listening to music.
You're not?
No.
I am. I've been listening to the same song on repeat. Let's see what the count is now. I think it was like 2 nights ago I finally decided to pull up the listen on repeat. So far, I'm on my 123rd listen.
Jesus.
What's your relationship to Jesus?
He's my lawnmower.
He's my husband.
He's my lawyer.
Wait, nobody's gonna question that I called him my lawnmower?
No.
He doesn't mow my lawn. No, he's my lawnmower. I named my lawnmower
Yeah,
Jesus.
yes, I'm aware. Yeah, that made sense to me.
Oh, okay, I'm glad.
Yeah, you know,
Isn't that just what he
because he
does?
eats grass. And, you know, so did Jesus.
Fun fact.
I mean,
What do you say?
what do you think they ate out there in the desert? Grass.
Grass.
Hot weed.
Not the devil's lettuce in my Christian suburb.
Yeah, there's no way. If he was a Christian, he would never have eaten devil's lettuce.
Good point, man.
Thanks.
Where the fuck is all this cobblestone that you told me about? I
It's
feel
all-
lied to.
There's a bunch of chests in like the basement area where the actual farm is.
I'm looking, dude.
In
There's
one
a
of
lot
them,
chests.
there's some, I think. There should be. Did you find the one with stone in it?
Yeah.
It's
Just
near
normal
that
stone.
one.
Oh yeah, here it is.
Yeah, I don't know how much is in there, but I think there's a decent amount.
Filling my inventory.
Go ahead.
I have some stuff
I
in
took
there,
a
so
chunk
not
of what I
filling
wanted.
it by
So.
very much. What are you guys working on right now?
I am just literally putting in like pumpkins around or jack-o'-lanterns.
Oh, okay, just so we don't have to deal with as many mobs.
Yeah, because
That's
there's been a
nice.
lot, and I just thought of it now.
How many pumpkins do you have?
Left.
Yeah.
Or jack-o'-lanterns.
Jack-o'-lantern, sorry.
Right now I have a stack in 46.
Okay. Can I have like 20?
Sure, go ahead. Where do you want me to put them somewhere, or are you coming back?
No, I'm just gonna come to you. Just give them to me.
Okay.
You can put them in the Phillips chest again, even though that's like the least convenient spot ever for
Well, if
you
you-
to give to me.
I'll put it right by your ladder,
Okay.
because you should get here before
I'm on my way.
Yeah, you'll get here before they despawn. And I'll give you 23. Just to really give you a fun number, you know?
Honestly, just because you right-clicked on the stack twice and you were too lazy to just round it out to the.
Well, I actually just did it
the right
once.
number. Okay.
Idiot.
My bad, man. You got me. I got pranked.
I'm not quite sure how many to put around, but I figure, you know what? If we get a chunk of them down, it severely decreases them spawning. So.
God damn it.
What?
So, someone
yeah.
did an epic prank on me, bro, and there was water like all over my base,
Okay, that's annoying, yeah.
and they broke the glass. I just realized, which is exciting.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Ah, well, that's what it is.
Yeah.
It didn't take too long to fix, but and someone set up a different ender portal too, or another portal.
A different one? Where?
Yeah, I mean I destroyed it and took the obsidian. I figured it was a donation. No, it was just like outside.
Okay, well, it's almost night, so we'll see where I need to put more of these. Based off where they spawn. Maybe I'm either gonna do some mining by the fish farm, or I'm gonna start working on that parkour thing.
I don't know if you guys like need this or care, but I have a bunch of nether brick.
Sure, if you don't want it, I'll take it.
Sorry, not nether brick, nether rack. So
Sure.
not actually
I'll
useful,
take-
but
Well, you can cook it to make nether bricks, so
yeah, that's true.
I don't know. It's a cool looking block.
That's all right.
It all comes down to opinion, but just remember, yours is always incorrect because it's not mine.
Always, man. Every single time. I've never been right once in my life.
Nope, never.
Not even once. And that's just true.
It's just a fact.
That's just a fact.
I am fixing some of this up. How'd you spawn over there? There's light right there, buddy. This fucker's defying the rules of physics.
How much glowstone do you guys have?
Not a lot, but there you can get a lot of the fish glow.
Sorry, the what?
The fish glow. From the farm, you can craft it. Which is like glowstone. Do you want me to show you what it looks like?
No. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck you're talking about.
So am I. I don't know. I always blank on the name. It's called sea lanterns.
Oh, okay.
You can make sea lanterns.
Nah, I'll pass. I'll just go find some glowstone in the nether.
They do the same thing.
No, I specifically want glowstone.
Oh, okay. Any
I
reason?
know, I want it for the texture, not for the luminosity.
Oh, okay.
I want it for the pretty colors.
Fuck you, man. Use my farm.
Maybe some other time.
Oh no, a spider jockey. What do I do? I kill it, that's what.
This one actually isn't that hard. Hold on. Alright, guys, I'm going to fail.
In a bale?
Fail, I said.
Oh.
The most
No.
I can get on this assignment is 53.4%.
Yikes.
Oof. Okay, where are the mobs spawning? right over there. Just put you right there. Attempt to cover
I
that.
think I have a silk touch pick.
Yeah. Okay. That seemed to actually do a pretty good job with the spawning.
What was the problem?
Nah, it seems like I got
Oh,
most
mobs.
of the mob
Okay.
spawn spots. I mean, I see a few here and there, but it's nothing too, it's nothing in comparison to what it was before.
Okay.
Which I'd say is kind of nice.
It's
like
an
I guess,
improvement, yeah.
well, Also, I have to get rid of this for my sanity. Shoe skeleton.
Did I catch that? I did. It didn't catch that one.
Are you trying to catch fish now?
No, I'm trying to catch glowstone.
Oh!
Well, bye. Not the most efficient mining operation, but it'll do.
I'm gonna clean up this area that's by back of Philip's house because it leads to mobs going toward the bridge.
You know the Bernoulli method?
Sorry?
The Bernoulli method?
What the fuck? What are you talking about?
That's what I
Thanks.
said. Except she didn't ask me about Bernelli's method.
No, I gave him my equation of, here, I'll give you the one I'm working on. X times, in parentheses, x plus 1 in parentheses, times dx over dy plus xy equals 1. Y of e equals 1. Find what y of x is and give the largest interval I at which the solution is defined.
Obviously.
I'm the one taking this class and I have no clue what I'm supposed to.
Alright, so I find math enjoyable, right?
Yeah.
I think it's pretty fun. I think math is like pretty cool, and I feel like it's, you know, like it could be taught better. You know, there's like, you know, there's some interesting stuff that math has to offer that I don't feel like really you know, gets to the heart of what we actually teach. At the same time, I fucking suck at math, so like,
Oh,
whoops.
here. My explanation may have not been good, so, here, it's right there.
I could look at it, but there's a 0% chance that I will have anything to say that is helpful or relevant. So,
Just tell me, do you at least know what E equals?
what E equals? E is equal to
MC squared.
ennui. It's a state of blissfulness or dissatisfaction or whatever that means.
Sure, it's definitely not 2.71828182818.
Definitely not that. That would be ridiculous.
In English, please.
That was English, Zach.
No, but in English.
You are smelly.
You.
Okay, well that was irrelevant to the conversation.
That was English, though.
Wow. Okay, way to
No,
justify being rude.
that's not English.
with
See,
calling
that's
it
English. But can you make it American?
American?
Yeehaw, partner, it's me, the English man.
You also
I'm an
tootin' bootlicker.
English-speaking bootlicker, and
Bootlicker?
this
Is that something
favorite
English people talk about? Licking boots?
all the time, man.
I'm Americans.
This is my American adventure. I'm gonna explore the southern heart of America, where the real troop-loving, blue-collar cops live.
Howdy, friend. I got me a
Blue-collar
conservative bedsheet. Confederate. My friend from Texas says they sell Confederate flag bed sheets, and I've never felt more emotions in my life. It's like I'd buy one for purely ironic purposes.
I mean, you are what
Jack, are you invisible?
Am I invisible? No, I'm not even close
What the
to
fuck's hitting me?
you. I have
Where are you?
no
I think
idea.
I was hearing a
I am
zombie.
literally in the nether. There's, like,
Wait, hold on.
I
There's
could
an
not-
invisible zombie!
Zach, oh, it didn't even say you were on the server.
I
and
really-
upon
I-
refresh,
I relogged.
oh, I didn't even click to join the server. I just clicked to refresh and it went joining server. So now I'm afraid.
Let's see how this looks.
Why are there pumpkins?
Oh, it's jack-o'-lanterns for lighting.
Because God put them there.
Yeehaw.
And if you don't
Amen to
listen to
that,
God's
brother.
word, then you're not listening to God's word.
Remember,
Which
friends.
honestly, good for you. Honestly,
Your choice.
themselves more.
Some people may disagree, others may agree. I'm not stating
And
my
besides,
opinion, no, that's not relevant.
Protestantism is the most useless religion this side of fucking something else. I don't know.
You sucked the priest's toes in the native... Okay. And the priest molested me in the name of God.
Yep.
Wow, you too?
Yeah!
Aw, shit.
That's
Now that's the America I know. And love, might I add.
Yeehaw to that.
Can I get a yeehaw?
Yeehaw!
Aw.
Yee nah, friend.
Yeehaw.
Yee, Frank, get some fucking help, man!
What does a cowboy say when he finds something funny?
Ha.
Yee ha ha.
Yes. You stole my punchline.
I thought it was
No,
predictable.
It's a tragedy. It was a great punchline.
It really
I'm
punched.
sure your mom would have been proud.
I'm sure she would be if she was still with us.
Jack, how dare you giggle at that? Her mom's dead and you're laughing!
It's hysterical. Yeah.
Yeah.
Death is amusing.
Yee hardy
Down
hardy hardy,
here.
bitch.
As a sweet
funny
release from
'cause-
the hell world we live in. Death is the only good thing that can happen to you.
Too bad we're all immortal down here in Alabama.
I don't... What?
What the fuck? I don't understand.
Only true Alabama residents would get it. What?
Only true Alabama residents are.
You
live
walked
forever.
into here to punch me?
I didn't punch you!
Something strange is happening in this small Alabama town.
Aw, darn. Mama June's at it again.
Oh, I was just gonna say there's blacks here now.
Oh.
Just
I mean, they've been here for a while, man, ever since, you know, the whole slavery thing didn't pan out.
what?
Man, someone should get rid of that guy who said that it should be illegal.
Thanks, Obama and his libtards.
See, I have traditional values.
That sounds
I
like
don't.
dude, that's the name of my new band.
Obama and the libtards.
Libtards.
I'll be the drums, but I'll hit them really quietly, because if I hit it too loud, I'll start crying. And the singers don't say any swear words. All the songs are G-rated.
All the songs are about how we can come together through politics, and they all suck.
Okay, wait. I'm taking these two doors down. I'm taking the bridge doors down because they're ugly.
No, they're not. Love her with all of her flaws and imperfections, okay?
Well, I'm gonna keep mine in a little bit of this fish area.
I'm actually
Alright.
mine agnostic. I don't believe in mines.
My Gnostic.
4, 5. Oh wait, that's not meant to be mined yet. Whatever.
You not, partner. I have no gosh clue. Texas's name.
In the name of Texas.
Oh, it's killing in the name of. That's what that song's called.
You know what? Partner, I give up. At everything. What shall I do now, Mr. Yeehaw?
Why don't you
I'm
come to
fine.
hell?
I'm already here.
We got real nice weather around these parts. Time of year.
But do y'all got a Bible?
I guess.
Not diggity. So I still have. I'm actually, fun fact, I'm going to an event to read the Bible next week.
You are?
Yeah,
Exciting.
and it's on a live stream too, so you guys can watch me butcher the Bible if you like.
Nice.
I don't need to watch you do that. The Christians already did that one. Dab.
Ouch. You're right, they kind of did.
Oh my God, Zach, you wrecked the Christians.
I
They're
know,
gonna
I
be
wrecked
so mad.
every single one of them.
Oh, hey, Zach, my repeat count is now at 127.
Jesus. You gonna get tired of that song ever?
Never.
What song?
The one she's
Yeah.
listened to 127 times on loop?
How many shrimps do you have to eat?
This.
0 if...
Zach, those are the recorded repeats. I had a lot more before. I decided, hey, what if I did listen on repeat to see how much I actually am listening?
Jesus.
Bridget, what the fuck song is this?
See, I'm Blue Guys, but they're other
Oh my
songs.
God.
Listen, it's oddly catchy. Like, it's the
You're
worst.
not a true gamer.
I was never a true gamer. I'm a girl.
She makes a valid argument, Jack.
Sad but true.
Damn. This is why we can't have women playing Minecraft, because they don't understand the true sanctity of the game.
hmm And they also
See.
don't hate minorities as much. But, you know.
And they don't freak out when
That's
other women
secondary.
are in the game. You have to, if you're not a
that's,
true
that's
gamer,
secondary to having a
Yeah.
vagina. That's really their greatest crime.
not fearing minorities.
No, having a vagina.
Oh,
Yes,
Wait,
that's the greatest crime.
Excuse me, not all.
not all women have vaginas.
I mean biological women.
Biological, yes,
You know,
females.
I mean, as gamers, we have other problems with trans people, which you know,
which is why we
Bring
which
that
is
up
where
now. I
the
mean, it's just
whole-
obvious why we should hate trans people, right?
I mean, I don't know. It did start the Donkey Kong trans rights movement.
Alright, I actually watched that shit. So, yeah, that was cool. I don't know, Zach, if you heard about this live stream?
No.
Yeah, okay, so a dude did a live stream to raise money for a trans rights like group that operates out of the UK or in the UK.
Uh-huh.
And it was a marathon of Donkey Kong 64 that it lasted, I think, like 50 hours or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And he raised like $300,000
Uh-huh.
for this charity, and it was really cool. They had like Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez showed up at one
Oh
point.
yeah, I remember that call.
It was-
And
it
then
was
she started
pretty
talking about the N64.
It got like really successful for whatever reason. It was a pretty
Oh,
cool
well,
moment.
that's kind of cool.
Yeah. All right, I have a stack and a half of glowstone. Hopefully this will be enough for what I want to do.
What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Bridget, what are you up to?
I'm looking up the Donkey Kong thing.
Oh. I did a wee bit of mining, but I was only using an iron pick. 'Cause I
And
made
that's
it
when I went to my lover, and she said, "Boom,
I'm
boom,
gonna
you got
suck
an
your
iron
dick. What?
Okay, we went to sort of the same place.
What did you say? Something about a pick?
An iron dick.
Oh, I was saying something about an iron pick.
Yeah, no, you definitely said sucking dick.
No. Why would I say that?
Okay, that's
Right,
true.
he's not
This is a
gay.
PG stream, Jack.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm absolutely shaking and crying. How could you ever see?
I'm kind of actually offended that you assumed I'd say something so vile.
You know what, Zach? I'd like to apologize on behalf of you.
Thanks, man.
I know that you're sorry. You just don't have the balls to express it.
What balls?
Exactly. That's why.
Wait, he has those? I forgot.
See? That's why I'm apologizing for you. Because you can't. So, you know what, Zach? You're welcome. I do what you can. You're welcome.
I'm confused.
Of course you are, man.
Are you
It's
calling me a racist?
No. I mean, I am calling you a racist. I mean, I have in the past, but that's
Wow,
not what
that's
this
not
specific
cool. My mother was a
conversation is about.
racist.
You know what? I'm glad for her. At least she believed in something, you know?
Yeah.
I think you gotta envy people who actually have beliefs.
Yeah.
Unlike me.
Because I
I don't
lost
believe
my
in it.
beliefs back in War.
Yeah, it was a tragic time.
Mm-hmm. A couple lives were lost.
Yeah, one or two.
One or two.
The pursuit of a fruitless war that was purposeless and
What do you mean? The Vietnam War was so important for taking out communists.
yeah, the communists who were such a huge threat to
America.
capitalist hegemony. Sorry, America. That's it.
Yeehaw.
You know? And
You
there's
minding your own
not
business
a
in a completely
singular
different country is my
connection
issue.
that could ever be made to the war in Afghanistan or Iran.
I do love
or
how it's called the
Iraq.
defense budget, even though we only ever use it to attack. That's my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we call it the attack budget, would people want to fund it? Likewise, if we
Yes,
call
they
the
would
estate
wanna
tax
fund
the
it.
death tax, would anybody want?
Would anyone want to keep the estate tax if we called it the death tax? Yes. In fact, we should call it the death tax.
I remember just, if you die, you gotta pay.
Only if you're wealthy, though. Honestly, if you're wealthy, all of your money should just be given over to the state.
Honestly, if you're wealthy and alive, you should probably start giving your money away.
Yeah, honestly, if you're wealthy, then
Like there's there's a certain point where you just have too much money, and it's like, well, what are you gonna do with all of that? Like,
Yeah, I think Bill Gates would have to
Hoard
spend. The stat was like he'd have to spend like $20 million a day, and he'd still have money left over.
He actually has like so much money that he could like solve like world poverty and still have some left over.
Yeah.
but he's not.
Same with Jeff Bezos, like both of them. Could
And
do
his
that.
wife, Jeff
No.
Bezos' wife, can also.
Why would they
Now
do
that she
that?
has
It's a
half as much.
great world we live in. And they obviously, how did they get that wealth? It's by working harder than everyone else. Obviously.
Obviously,
Well,
because
they worked harder than everyone else for like a couple years and came up with
Other
a
people
good
do
thing,
Back
and then it just kind of kept
breaking work that requires them to take like opiates to dull the pain and permanently destroys their bodies. But you know, they work harder. Those CEOs, they're hardworking individuals.
You know,
Well, they
No.
did.
funny story. I had a kid look me
Without
dead
Jeff
in the
Bezos,
eye.
He innovated so much. He invented fast shipping and the postal service.
You know,
You know,
here's the
like he worked hard for like 6 months to actually make the website, and after that, it was.
No, he
smooth.
just fucking hired someone else to work hard to make the website,
Oh,
Zach.
okay. He did. I don't.
Yes.
Wow, how am I supposed to know who made Amazon?
You know, he just like bankrolled that shit. Mark Zuckerberg did, I guess, was the only one who you could say like he did hard work. But even then, web development isn't actually hard work. You just sit in a room for like a while, right? And then you're like, maybe it should look like purple instead of this color. And then you're done.
See, but here's the difference. His website was successful. Things like Tumblr are so worse.
Well, Tumblr was successful.
Tumblr still
Okay,
is
but then they
successful.
saturated their website by 30%.
Well, and then they got rid of all the porn, and that was kind of the end point for that.
But it's like it didn't even get rid of it is the thing. That was literally the thing, is it didn't get rid of
It
it.
attempted to get rid of it.
It got rid of completely safe for work posts. All the bots are still there. I still get followed daily and messaged daily by people like, "Hey, wanna see Ashley boobies?" I'm like,
Ashley boobies.
And you're
I'm
like, yes, please, subscribe.
my identity has been stolen.
Again.
Okay. Not
I
again.
believe this happens every week.
Every day now,
I don't
man.
know how this keeps happening.
But you post a picture of bread banned.
Of bread?
Someone's post got flagged as explicit, but all they did was make loaves of bread that looked like frogs.
It
I
looked
mean,
like
that's just rational, right?
nobody
What?
wants that on their website.
Frogs are sexy, and that sexy means porn, so. I mean, everyone just admits that frogs are sexy.
Or like someone
I'll
just
agree on
posted
this.
someone just posted a regular picture of Spider-Man that got flagged as explicit.
Didn't they posted like an update message about like the
Yeah,
censorship
they're-
and that got flagged?
Yup. Ironic. It was. If you want to know
That's pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie.
right now. Like, to be honest, I don't like if it would actually function, I would not mind the like
Yeah, then
the-
it wouldn't be such a big deal, but
and like here's the like and you know, it just mainly was there for the bots, right? And also just so they can get back on the Apple Store. That's literally it.
Yeah.
They banned it because and they're like, am I getting banned because of the multiple pedophiles and child pornography and all the porn bots on here? No, it's the drawing of boobs.
well, boobs are bad, Bridget. Haven't you ever been to American Society?
You're right. That's why I don't have any anymore.
That's why you don't have an
Yeah.
American Society anymore?
Yes.
Oh, it's funny because it's true.
Yeah.
Society has fallen, Zach. Where have you been? Under a rock?
No, I was too worried about Olympus falling.
Why
Oh,
is there a
God.
book in my chest?
In the movie, Olympus Has Fallen.
In
Why
the
the fuck is there a
Olympus
book here?
movie has fallen.
Alright, you know what? How do I write in a book?
You need a feather and an ink sac and craft the three.
That's so
Pageless
much
pattern.
work, I'm just not gonna bother.
And then
Wow, that was quick.
can I have the book? I would like the book.
It's in the nether thing, which I think someone just dumped items into, because it definitely doesn't have just stuff from the Nether in it. So
Also, I love how my trash chest has just been getting slowly and slowly just dumped into more and more. I appreciate it.
That's right, you made
I
it.
appreciate
I probably want some sand.
sand.
I hate sand. It's coarse and gets in my hair.
That's the quote.
Forgot how it went. I'm sorry, man.
Bridget, I'm coming to hell with you.
I thought you already were here.
Are you going to the fortress? Okay. See you later.
Oh, this isn't the chest?
Huh?
Oh no.
Where are
I
you
took
going?
the wrong path.
Wait, where were you trying to go?
The chest to get the book.
Oh. No, you were in my base.
Oh,
No, and I was sorry, when I said I have a room of chests, right? And one of them is the Nether chest.
okay, I'm
It's
stuck.
labeled as Nether, sorry.
Hey,
I realize now
Jack.
that might have been confusing. How did you get stuck?
Come back.
No, you just shift out and smash.
No,
or
I
punch
did.
the thing.
I shifted
You're
out
stuck?
and that's why I'm stuck.
Kill yourself?
Ow.
Whoa,
With a
rude.
gun.
Oh, it's because everything's like.
No, I don't know.
Slab.
Just like mine out if you get the chance.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I got slabbed in.
Just trying to replace the slabs.
I
That's like
did.
the one downside of the setup is if you get stuck, then it's kind of difficult to fix it.
Yeah, we should probably just have like a small path on the side that goes around
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
maintenance hatch.
If you want to do that, Zach, be
I'm
my
actually
guest.
mining something else right now in the fish farm.
I'm in later. Like you don't have to do it now.
Yeah, but I'm mining in the fish farm, Jack.
Oh yeah, good point. No, and I have something I'm doing now, so I'm probably not gonna do that for a while either.
What are you working on? Oh, I think I finally have enough things for Project Baby.
Okay, cool.
Project Abby.
It just
Bridget,
means
how
I-
many skulls do you have?
None.
Okay, I
Okay,
think
Zach,
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure I have 6. I hope I have 6. I hope I have 7. Actually, I think I have 7. 6 or
Okay,
7.
I have 3. Nemanja has 3, right?
I think he said he had 2, I thought. Or
Okay.
did he get
Oh,
1?
then he needs. Yeah, you
Uh.
probably. So if you have 7, really good.
I think I have 7.
Yeah, we're gonna need the full squad for that.
But yeah, or at least 5 of us.
Mhm.
Depends if Philip is been online or not.
My friend just sent a photo of vultures that she found in her backyard.
Nice.
That's just Texas for you.
Do you know that Texas is actually not a real place?
Fun fact.
I know. Same with Australia. If you say you're from Australia, I don't trust you.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's just a fact, you know.
Yeah, facts over feelings. Australians aren't real.
Facts don't care about your feelings.
Okay. Out of curiosity, what is the build limit in this video game?
Like 256, I think.
Okay.
That's the sky limit, yeah. What is this giant thing in the sky? Why is there a Jesus cross?
Are you on Nemanya's
Oh, in
base?
Nemanya's house?
Yes.
That's his parkour course.
Oh, I didn't even realize. I just walked right off.
That's his
I was
really
like, why-
difficult parkour course. You should try and beat it. It's real hard.
Oh, I didn't even think it was a parkour course. I'm like, why is there a cross out here? And then it just.
Yeah, it's really difficult. It took Zach like so many attempts to actually do it. So
1.
2.
1.
I'm pretty sure it was 2. You failed on the fences like once.
Well, that was the second time through.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, look, I got cocky. I'm like, look how good I am, and then I accidentally messed up.
Way
Should I go up to like
back to the Nemanja base.
100? Where's a good spot? Oh,
Because
this is-
remember,
there's a plane here.
liberal.
Remember, liberal,
Get wrecked.
you will be
libs.
forced to die.
Remember this, liberals. All bubble-blowing babies will be beaten senselessly by every able-bodied patron of the bar. Remember that?
Jack's not gonna get that.
Jack will remember that.
Okay, calm it
What do you
down,
mean
guy
you won't
from
get it?
video
Literally
game.
everybody has watched the SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
He is not. He hasn't like watched any SpongeBob.
I have watched the SpongeBob SquarePants.
Wait, you've seen it?
It's so long ago that I don't remember any of it.
Hey
Okay, well,
guys,
we're
we're
gonna-
watching it again.
I would actually be down. I would not mind owning a copy of that movie if I could get it for
I
$2.
would not be down.
I think. Oh no,
I
I might.
respect.
I think I have a copy in my room somewhere. Hold on.
Well, it's actually a pretty decent movie, Jack.
No, I know. I literally just don't care enough.
Yeah, I know. I know. You said it was because you respected yourself. I'm like, okay, well, that's not a valid reason.
No, that was. You should know by now. I never give a valid reason for anything. That's just what I.
Oh, the way up to the base is you just swim up water. Wonderful.
Or die. That's the main way.
To get up?
Yeah.
Well, you have to sleep in his bed.
I won't do that. That's kind of scandalous.
Okay, he
I
doesn't
don't see
care.
how.
He sleeps with his clothes on most of the time.
Not always though.
When it gets real hot, he has to sometimes take them off. You know, there's no fan up there, and heat rises, so.
Oh man, I'm at the ladder. Ding, 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 ding. Oh gosh, I don't like fences.
Yeah, the fences are the hard part. That's why I'm gonna put a bunch
Okay,
of them in my parkour
hey
map.
guys, what do I do now?
That's
I-
it.
I'm-
You beat it.
Okay, why is there like a gold block down there?
There's a gold block
There
down.
just is.
It's for decoration. Don't touch it.
No, all the way down on the surface.
Yeah, don't touch
Yeah,
it.
there
It's
is.
decoration.
Well, also my ears are ringing senselessly. Thank
Oof.
you.
Oh yeah, tinnitus.
Tinnitus.
That's it. I think I just
Tinnies.
this has been happening for like years now. My ears just go brrr,
Yeah. Tinnitus.
like. That's the hard part about being an octoling.
That's not
A-
just
a
a game
what?
theory.
An octoling?
It's a theory.
I'm very confused.
You're right. I should change songs. Do you know what song I should change it to?
What song are you listening to? Oh, no, never mind. You already said. We're good.
But
I'm
say
listening
it.
to- I'm listening to NSYNC's "It's Gonna Be Me." Currently, I already have 7 repeats on that. Let's see where it gets you by the end of the night.
Hallelujah.
Can't wait to find out. I'm so excited.
Like, listen, this song actually, like, kind of slaps.
Kind of slaps. It's a new one.
Oh, this is gonna be very trial and error then, isn't it?
What are you working on? Just out of curiosity.
Just
Doing the
like a
redstone
fun little
thing?
Side thing. No, not in redstone.
Are you still in the Nether, Zach?
No, I've never been in the Nether.
Where are you?
I'm just mining some of the fish farm stuff. If you want to help,
Where?
in the fish farm.
Oh wait, how did you get a new pickaxe? It's literally dead.
Oof.
Man, this. I like how Justin Timberlake used to be in a boy band. Like that really butters my egg rolls.
Your egg rolls, huh?
Yeah, man. Sorry, really puffs up my pierogies, dude.
Oh yeah, that you know what? That's way
Now that
better.
you change it to that.
Alright, let's see.
Listen, though, pierogies like are good.
Uh-oh, I fucked up.
If you haven't had a pierogi, well then you're fake.
I guess I am fake, because I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh, that's right. You're probably not Polish. That would make sense. It's like the most stereotypical Polish food. Like you're like, hey, I am Polish. They're like, haha, dude, pierogies, and you're like, huh, yeah.
Yeah, what up, fam dog? That's me.
fucking Poles, dude.
I mean, they absolutely bank off the fact that everyone likes pierogies because they're literally just like every culture has their version of a dumpling, and pierogi is just a Polish dumpling. But it's filled with like sauerkraut. It's good.
Well, there's
I
different
love-
kinds.
Oh yeah, there's like potato. There's like meats. There's
I
the
don't like
sauerkraut.
sauerkraut as a whole.
Hey Zach, I know this has been a really good 22 months, but the fact that you just told me you don't like sauerkraut,
It's like it's so strong.
it's
The
delicious. You just
texture
are.
is little.
We get it, Zach. You're American, but
I'm more just a picky eater than American. I mean, yes, I'm American, but
Wow, you're not a
Yeah,
true patriot. You don't even admit you're American, dude.
I just said I was a.
You what are you ashamed of your country?
Yeah, actually.
Dude, me too. I
Look.
guess that makes you cool now, shit.
hey Zach, you're gonna have to start getting used to literally all Polish food because the second I move into my own house, I'm actually bringing additional.
I mean, I'm probably fine
Polish.
with a chunk of it. We went to that one Polish
all the
restaurant.
really gross Polish
We
food.
went to that one Polish
Free
buffet,
pie.
remember?
Oh
for
no, it
Angie's
gets
birthday?
worse for Christmas. Trust me. I like all the traditional Christmas food is just pretty abysmal. They're like even the people who normally celebrate it are like, this is the most disgusting thing I've ever put in my mouth, but it's tradition, so.
Good old tradition.
5, 3, 5, 7, 9.
Why is there just a pressure plate?
Oh, that
Oh,
can be
the bombs.
destroyed. If you come down to the actual farm, you can help me mine if you
I'm
want.
looking. Oh, you're in the farm? Okay.
Yeah. So I realized this was a much better way to do this. And it's kind of more satisfying because you see what it... You kind of see what I'm doing pretty much?
Ooh.
Yeah, it's simple, but I think it looks pretty nice. So... you
This
want-
is really fun to watch.
If you just want to start doing what I'm doing, it's 5 blocks back.
There goes my thing.
Where you going? Oh, you were minding that?
Here, wait. Because I have to extend this a little bit for the...
Uh-huh. Are you gonna start on that thing? You may have to break some stuff, so...
Oh yeah, I'm gonna. Don't worry.
Okay, I'm gonna just keep going on this route then that I'm taking.
I don't think Justin Timberlake will ever top his NSYNC days. Like, I feel like that's kind of a bummer to hear, but I mean, you know, the lyrics, "It's gonna be May," are just oof.
Is it gonna
Every
be
year.
May, though?
It is. Every single time April hits, I just start playing that on a constant loop. It's just become a tradition.
So you gotta do it.
I mean, if you don't, you get like immediately obliterated.
Yeah, you're
Obliterated?
You know, don't make fun of the fact that I'm illiterate, okay?
I do what I
That
want,
noise.
cause this is America.
Are
And
you
we got the
trigger-
free speech. Yeehaw, cowboy.
You okay, Zach?
I'm losing it.
Yeah, me too.
Aren't
It's
we
okay, I
all?
blame society. That's what I do.
It's the only way to do it, Jack, is to blame society for all our own faults.
Well, hang on, our own faults.
What?
I don't quite buy that. I'm not subscribed
Well, I guess
to
it-
that particular notion.
Of being crazy is your own fault? Okay, that's not true, yeah.
I didn't say I was crazy.
Wait, what did we say? We're going crazy?
Yes.
That's most likely not your fault.
No, that is definitely the fault of a broken world.
I mean,
Thanks,
the only thing is if
Obama.
you're intentionally exposing yourself to the thing that makes you crazy, and you don't need to expose yourself to it. But that's like a weirdly specific.
Yeah, I don't feel like that's ever a circumstance in which I don't think that's a thing that happens.
Shut up! I'm trying to sound smart.
Good for you, man.
Stop! You're ruining it. You're poking holes in my logic, and I have no counter debate
Hey.
for that.
Well, guess what, Zach? His facts don't care about your feelings.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, America, libtards, wow wow wow.
God damn it.
Well, it's like you have some thing against the word libtard.
Okay.
As, you act as if it's not an educated form of word.
What the fuck? What does that even mean?
Yeah, get trolled.
Yeah, idiot. You know
Epic
if you weren't
style.
Oh,
so
it's so easy to trigger the libs, dude.
you would know if you weren't so left.
See, I'm not like other girls. I listen to Ben Shapiro every
Oh
day.
my god, that guy is a fucking idiot.
Oh my god, I think the worst and best thing to come out of this whole thing is the entire just train of how he literally doesn't believe in that transgenderism's real, so everyone's like, oh, he's trans.
That's a
Beat
great
that.
way to do it.
Beat that, Ben.
Oh.
Hang on, I hear a
Just remember
slime.
that one image where it's like, Donald, I'm feeling a little dysphoric today. And he's like, it's okay, Ben Shapiro. You'll always be my handsome boy. And he's like, and it's just him smiling. Like, no other words. It's just that weird smile he does. Like, you know what I'm talking. You've seen Ben
No,
Shapiro.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I make active efforts to ignore like, avoid this man.
I hear about him too much. So like, I'm like, hey,
I
let's.
hear about him,
let's-
but, you know, no. Fuck that. I'm not gonna expose myself to that. You know, I'm not gonna make myself insane like Zach has suggested I do.
Yes. Well, like you could do. I wasn't saying you actually do it.
Yeah, I mean, true.
You lived.
God damn, you triggered me again, dude. Oh no.
It's just fun using that ironically. I don't know why.
No, I'll give you that. It's pretty good.
Man, this is a horribly cropped tweet because all it says is if men who think they are women's bathrooms, why? Thank you.
You know
Ben
what?
Shapiro.
Excellent point.
Master class debater right there.
You know what? I'm even gonna send this to you. I think you deserve to look at this. This is the only valid way to look at his tweets. It's just cropped horribly. God, I can't find the image. I swear I will find it eventually. You know, there's an entire page dedicated to this kind of meme.
Has a lot of pages dedicated to a lot of memes. Yeah, I also just realized, Bridget, because of the method that we're doing this, the last, like, row of blocks is not going to be the same length as the others, so I think, however it works out, we'll make the last row just, like, the longest. And we'll go from there, because I didn't really math this out, unfortunately, but...
Well, I'm gonna search Google for this image because I found it, but it's in like 4p.
4p?
I mean, you can just see like the ganze Wahrheit über Donald Trump. That's not what I'm looking for. It's Ben Shapiro. I'm this eventually.
Okay, mobs. Okay, so we could do... Yeah, one row is either going to be 9 or one's going to be 4. I think just doing 4 would be the smartest move, and we'll just light up the very edge of it. Because 9's kind of big, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That might work
gosh.
fine. I think
Okay,
that'll
cool.
work.
I found the posts.
Well,
Alright.
actually, let's do 9 because then we can still put the light up in the middle. Does that make sense?
Sorry, I'm not paying attention right now.
Okay, don't worry about it.
I will pay attention in 1 second after I find the exact image I'm looking for. Perfect. Hey Jack, this is for you. I'm DMing it to you.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of something here.
Cool, you can look at it later.
This is gonna be a difficult undertaking. Gonna need a lot of glowstone for this.
What the heck are you doing that takes so much glowstone?
I'd prefer just to show you when it's done. It's not anything like useful. I just want to make something that looks cool.
Hey, I don't blame
So,
you, man.
I don't know if it's actually gonna turn out right, so I don't wanna.
Okay, don't want to count your chickens before they egg.
Yeah, exactly. That's how the saying goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Bridget, can I say what I wanted to say now? Are you paying attention? I'll take that as
What?
Can I say what I want? I think what we're gonna do is the last row will be 9 blocks, because then we can still put the light in the middle.
Okay.
Because it's either that or 5 and 4, but I think 4 would look weird because there isn't really a good way to...
Alright, I would recommend not doing that last row right now because I still have to finish the wall.
Oh.
Which, actually, I want to go do that now.
Do you want... Okay, you do that and I'll do this.
Yeah, remember
I won't go to the walls that are unfinished then.
Yeah, I'm trying to find my pick. Alright.
Pretty soon I'm gonna take a quick bathroom and drink break.
That's okay. We'll keep the stream entertained.
Thanks, man. I just figured, you know, I gotta let everyone know way in advance
Yeah, it's a good plan.
about my bathroom breaks. So people don't get worried
Sorry,
about
what?
me.
You're taking a bathroom break?
Wow,
Yeah.
you peed, dude. Fuck.
You pee?
Fucking
Foolish
libtard! That
Facts don't
insult
care
is
about
so funny in any scenario, because it works in any scenario.
It does, libtard.
Cause it's also just so like unoffensive. Like the like it's just dumb. And then like fucking like the further left you go, like the less offensive it is because people stop like identifying as liberals. So it's literally just like you have not described me in any way. You've shown your own idiocy.
Oh, jeez.
It's just great.
Alright, friends, time to go fishing.
Time to go get some more glowstone and also to kill myself.
Yum
Yeah.
yum, Merry
should-
Time to
birthday!
die.
I should Speaking of birthdays, hey Zach, guess who's almost 20?
Aviv?
Yeah, but also you.
I'm 20.
You're old.
Ha, old. I'm never gonna get that old. I only have so much longer I can say that joke.
It is technically true that you will never be as old as me.
I'll never be 20, guys. Zach, I just need to confess to you, when I hit 18, I'm just eternally 18. That's it. I'm never
Okay.
gonna...
I'll be a 90-year-old banging an 18-year-old.
you know, that
Wowie.
doesn't...
Wowie.
Now, once you hit 36, I gotta leave.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back.
Yeah, then it's creepy.
35, you're fine, but 30s... Please stop giving me cod.
Alright, I just wasted like a bunch of a diamond pick on fucking netherrack, so that was fun.
Ooh,
How many diamonds do you guys have out of curiosity?
I have no clue. But I've been trying to save it for diamond gear.
Okay.
So when we go fight the big furry dragon,
Philip
why
gave
do
me diamond horse armor that we found in a temple, so I'm basically already set for armor.
also I found a water bottle in the stop littering.
In where?
I'm fishing in the river and there's just and there was a water bottle that came at me.
Oh yeah, that was me. Sorry. It was
Raw.
Nike brand, right?
Yeah, no, it was
Okay,
actually
that was mine.
Gucci.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. Oh, then it wasn't mine. I only drink from Nike water bottles.
Well, it wasn't
Well,
me.
and
'Cause I
Gatorade. You know, I gotta get
I
my
drink
my
Voss. I'm Gucci like that. Cause you know Voss, it's just water in a glass. $5 for 8 ounces.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm back.
Well, I'm still on the hunt for a pufferfish.
Oof.
After getting 3 cod, a salmon, and a water bottle.
Hi, still on a hunt for a pufferfish?
I'm Rack.
No, but I'm not Rack though, is the thing.
Hey Zach, I got a saddle.
Yeah, you can get some funny stuff from the water.
But this isn't even luck of the sea, this is lore.
It happens still.
What does Laura give you?
More fish.
Better, more fish.
Why, why does Laura give you more fish?
Because it's a lure.
Oh, lure!
Not
Oh my
lore.
god. I heard lore.
No.
It was her Boston accent.
The lure. It's not Boston, it's a...
Love.
Oh, Jesus.
What about him?
He's a very cool lawnmower.
Aw man. This
You know
is...
what, I gotta agree. Don't die. I didn't die.
Good thing you said don't die!
That must have been it, dude.
Otherwise you would
I'll
have
do that
died.
more often.
Good idea. Ah, shite, shite,
It's
shite.
fucking efficiency 4 silk touch pickaxe isn't enough to instantly dig some goddamn glowstone if I just jump. So I guess I gotta actually go up.
Sucks to suck.
Oh, apparently he... Oh, he had a debate with one of the YouTubers that did that. Ooh, there's that.
Dude, I hate fucking debates. They're so dumb. It's just people screaming at each other.
Oh, I found one of like a trans YouTuber I watch, and Ben Shapiro.
Yeah. I mean, they can be, but a lot of the times, yeah, that's how they end.
No, just like the whole idea of like
Oh.
debates are just like made to like,
Annoy people.
you know, like reinforce like the discourse. Because like all these like logical fallacies that you're like not supposed to use because like, you know, they're like academically dishonest is not what anyone cares about. No one's making like debate arguments for like, you know, to actually like convince anyone. You know,
Yeah.
that's never like the point. The point is just to see who can like, you know, scream at each other the best. And if you are trying to convince someone and you like think you're right, then you should use underhanded tactics. Because it's the most effective way to get your message across.
It's to be a
Fucking
dick.
attack the character of other people. Yes, to be a dick. That's absolutely correct.
You know what I'm gonna say to that, right, Jack?
I mean, like debates are like fine, I guess, if you're like trying to debate, you know, like
Are you starting to debate with us
fucking
about
like
this?
science shit. No, I'm not trying to start a debate. I'd rather die.
You know what I'm gonna respond to you with that with?
How are you gonna respond to me?
Take a guess.
I'm
gonna
do you
call-
wanna
Facts don't
debate
care
me?
about your feelings.
Facts don't care about your feelings.
No, I was gonna say the other thing that I say a lot of.
Oh, feelings don't care about your
No,
facts.
the very effective insult.
Your mom is homosexual.
No, I was gonna say
Yeah.
you're entitled to your
Your father's
opinions.
a
Good for you,
lesbian.
man. Have a nice day.
Oh, okay.
Would you think I was
I mean,
gonna call you a
everyone's entitled
libtard
to
or
their
something?
opinions.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Didn't actually care what you were gonna say, to be honest. But
Thanks, man.
and I was focusing on something else. So there were more important things going across my mind at the time, other than what
Libtards?
particular insult you were gonna use that day.
Yes. Okay. I see. I see. I understand my worth to you now.
Where the fuck am I going to go? I'm gonna need a lot of glowstone for this. It's
Oof.
not gonna be good. I did it to myself though. I can't really complain.
No, you can still complain.
Yeah, I'm gonna complain.
I mean,
Bro, don't complain. You're gonna sound pretty triggered, liberal.
yeet.
I think that's literally their response whenever you get like 1% emotional in any argument ish.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because like it's just like dumb. Because like
it's kinda
fucking like everyone gets passionate about things. Like even the people who are like, oh, I'm just triggering you, idiot. They get triggered all the time, dude.
You know,
Like whatever,
I mean-
everyone gets triggered.
like here's the thing is
It's
that
just the world we fucking
civics
live in.
class we were talking about like birth control and this one guy just swung his bat at the hornet's nest like I don't think you should have it, just stop having sex, and everyone was just like
Just because you're a virgin doesn't mean we have to stop.
he was the guy that ran for homecoming king and then got disqualified for calling I think he called someone a tranny and that's why
Oh my god. Okay, so he's just a transphobe. That's cool.
oh yeah
What a cool guy.
it was the person who was kind of accused of being the person who brought the BB gun. Turns out they weren't, and then he was just being incredibly transphobic.
You know what? I paid no attention to any of the
Oh.
drama that in
Oh,
high school.
you weren't there that year. This was my senior year.
Oh, this was in high school. I thought this was in college.
No.
Oh no! This is high school. In college, you probably went.
No, I do kind of remember the BB gun thing. I like barely, but I don't know any of the people involved. I had like 2 friends in high school.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I just remember my dance teacher looking absolutely.
Two real friends, anyways. I don't count Zach.
What? Okay.
No,
Thanks,
I'm
man.
just kidding. That was.
Wait, but I think you had graduated year, so I don't think you were
Well,
like.
I don't know. We hear about stuff on. My mom always goes, "Nice,
that's right,
West
Jimmy.
was on the news." I mean, Jim Johnson's Academy for the high schoolers was on the news.
No, but seriously though, we do need to be more careful
Yeah.
about like personal stuff like that. That's something
Oh,
that I'm
yeah.
trying to be more conscientious of.
Usually, I'm pretty good at that too.
What are they gonna do?
I don't wanna-
Dox me using my
Yeah,
voice?
But like, you have no idea what you're gonna do in the future, especially in this always online hell world we live in. So it's just better to err on the side of safety.
Hey guys, so that's why I have insecure.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Thank you for letting me have an online 1-hour therapy session. Now you guys know all of my dark secrets and the location of the body. Have a good day. What if I?
So yeah, guys, I'm starting my new podcast called Communism Now. It's a show about how everyone should
Communism?
be a communist.
Communism.
Is that what you named it, Jack?
What, Communism Now? Or
No,
No,
Communism?
Communism.
Okay, so, I mean, obviously it's still on pilot, so I guess I'll rename it.
Good. I just remember that entire Hornets the Nest thing, because it was just chaos. This kid was just... He didn't even... It's funny when kids just, like, say a controversial opinion and then don't listen to the other side.
But that's how
Because they don't
debates
even care! That's how our world works. Is you just trigger people, and then that's proof of your intelligence. That's
I
the
mean,
fucking
'cause-
world that we've created, and you know what? I hope you're happy. And when I say we, I don't even mean us. Like, we have nothing to do with it.
Oh yeah, but it's like I remember.
That's what
meeting
you
him,
think.
Like, hey buds, there are more than one reason. He's like, well then just take something else. I'm like, there is nothing else. That's why people take that specific pill, dummy. And he's just like, there's just no argument. He's like, well, I still think it's wrong, and it's like,
Good for you.
you're not ever going to use it. I don't think.
No, people just aren't worth arguing with. Like, everyone's opinions are so insular, you'll never convince anyone else. No one's opinions are guided by, like, reason. Even people who claim to be reasonable, like, they already know what they believe, at their heart. Like, all of us, like,
Yeah.
logic is, like, the least useful, like, tool for deciding what you believe in.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh, I remember then he started complaining that everyone hated on him because he was conservative. We're like, no, we're hating on you because you're being.
Because you're a moron.
That it
Like-
just happens that you're also conservative.
Like, I will gladly listen to somebody who's conservative if they like.
Respectful.
It's a shame that will
Yes.
never happen, though.
Oh. I mean, I've got some family members that are. But other than that, I think extremists, and I think we should all just the whole label thing and just.
We should just
I think
call
I
everyone.
think we should just get rid of all like political labels and just make sure that everyone knows they're a communist at heart. You know, seize the means of production. Let's take back society from the ruling class. You know, what's the proletariat's gonna rise up. I think
Don't vote for red. Don't vote for blue. Don't even vote independent. Overthrow your local government.
Okay, that, but unironically,
Hey guys, what do you think if I started running leader of America?
Oh, I thought you were just gonna say, what if I started running?
if you ran
Ouch.
for president, I would not vote for you.
Ouch.
Because my vote is reserved for Bernie Sanders, unfortunately.
What if Bernie Sanders is going to be dead before I'm old
I
enough
don't
to
care.
run?
I don't care.
You are
A
voting for
dead
his
man would be a
corpse.
more effective president than any other alternative.
What if I promise to not only bring socialism, but communism?
Honestly, fucking Bernie Sanders is like the most radical candidate that we have, and he's like, if you go to the UK, he's center right. His political, like, America is so fucked. Our thinking is just, our politics is just so far right of everywhere else on the planet, aside from maybe Australia, and even they are not as far right as us.
It's just because how the country was founded.
No, not even.
Well,
No, really the problem is 9/11. It's the
Darn
founding
it, Bush.
isn't real. I mean, our founders were idiots. That's true. Okay, that's
well, I mean, a lot of it was founded on what's it called? Like an
racism.
extreme form of Catholicness.
No, it was actually like anti-Catholic. No, it was incredibly Protestant, which is
Yeah.
most
It's
a
form
lot
of Christianity.
like deists. They didn't actually believe in Christianity. They just were like, there is a God, but who knows? They thought all atheists were stupid.
And we are.
Well, speak for yourself. I'm not an atheist.
No, I refer to we, the atheists.
Oh, okay.
Idiot. So you get libbed. Nope, didn't work.
Yeah, I'm actually intensely religious. I'm a pizza gator, so
A pizza gator.
that's what I believe in.
In like
I believe that George Soros
alligators?
is operating an underground, you know, pedophile ring, and
I completely just
underneath Comet Pizza in Washington D.C.
yeah I kind of don't know who George Soros is, so I immediately thought of George Foreman.
I think he's just like a wealthy, like Democratic donor.
Oh, okay.
He's like a crazy liberal.
So he's evil.
Yes.
He wants to turn the world into.
No, but like actually, he's evil though.
Oh.
As most of them are.
Wait, politicians, some of them are evil? You mean most of them are evil?
No, he's just.
Do you
a
mean
rich
all
dude.
of them?
He's not a politician.
Oh, you mean rich people are evil?
Yes.
I mean,
They
both.
are.
That applies to both, but
I mean, here's the thing: is like, they could be doing so much. Instead, they're buying like, just these obscure things that nobody needs. Like,
Yeah, like
you
a
ever look
yacht.
at something on the market and go, "Wow, that looks like something a rich person would buy to just flex on everyone." Like, I swear, once you hit like the billions, you're just flexing. Like, you're like, look at my 5th yacht. And
I don't
my
even
head-
like.
You know, guys, you know what? You know how fucked up the world we live in is. There's a fucking yacht that's designed to hold other yachts. That is the fact that made me a communist. That's the moment where I was like, okay, actually, fuck this.
See, you know what? Here's the thing: is like, instead of a rich person buying like a gazillion mansions for themselves, why don't they just buy houses for people who are homeless?
Because
that
they
can
don't
just
care
live-
about those people.
Because they're all horrible people, and this is why I think that.
How do
we
you
should
think they
reach-
got
Like,
rich in the
literally.
first place?
Literally, you cannot become that wealthy without being like amoral. You cannot like the fucking. It's impossible to do that without exploiting people. It's literally just not possible. You can't do it.
See, like, here's the thing: is like, I think I've just kind of like made on the off chance I somehow get incredibly rich, I'm just using it to help other people. Like, actually, that's
And then
just
you won't be rich.
well, you know what sucks for me? I would rather.
Bridget,
just
you're
be
not gonna get rich
middle
being
class.
nice like that.
Literally though.
That's the thing. I don't care if I don't want to be rich. I would rather other
Exactly.
people be
No,
middle
like
class.
if you like win the lottery, right?
Yeah,
What do?
that's-
You just fucking spend it all. Fuck investing it. Wealth doesn't bring happiness. I'll spend the million on like fucking like a couple things and then donate like 75% of it.
I don't know. I'd probably help my parents pay off a bunch of bills, and then
Or
I'd
pay
give
off
the
your
rest
fucking
of.
fucking your college loans that are gonna haunt you for the rest of your life. That prevent you
I'll
from
be
ever
like,
doing anything meaningful with your
checkmate
life.
college. Hey, Zach. Now that I'm turning 18, can you buy me a lottery ticket? I want to
America
win $1 million
sucks.
on my first
It
chance.
really does.
Sorry, what'd you just say?
Me?
Yeah, you.
America just fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Like, there's
Yeah.
so much propaganda about how it's the best country in the world.
Dude, fucking welcome.
It's literally the worst developed country in the world to live in. It has like
Oh my
the highest gun death rate of any first world country by like millions. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Somehow
And, like,
Canada
probably-
is literally
probably,
like
among the highest wealth inequality in the world.
yeah. What I find it so because Canada, there was the one stat, the one year, and there's this town that's like right across the river from Detroit, and so
Okay.
basically in that town, the one year it was like in the early 2000s, there was one gun death in that town, and it was because of a dude from Detroit. It's just.
Dude, our country fucking sucks.
We already knew.
I know you don't like movies, Jack, that much, but honestly, you should watch Michael Moore documentaries. I think you'd get really.
I watch like some YouTube documentaries
Oh, yeah.
occasionally.
I don't know, Michael
about
Moore.
how
He
shitty
is
society is.
really good. Between Sicko, Bowling for Columbine, and Fahrenheit 9/11, oof.
9/11. 9/11 ruins everything again.
Yeah, you know. In that video, I found out that it's illegal to take too much breast milk on an airplane, but you're allowed to bring 4 different lighters for cigarettes. know.
Okay, no, because how different do you think fucking the world would be if everyone in America just pretended that 9/11 never happened?
Probably
How much better do you think society would be
Probably a
if
good amount.
if collectively we all were just like what 9/11?
What?
World Trade Center.
What? 9/11. Oh jeez, yeah, really.
And that's why all the best memes of our age are all like, that's how it is on this bitch of Earth. They're all like depressing as fuck because like there's no release. Everything sucks.
Yeah.
It's great. And that's why everyone wants to be a fucking streamer, because it's the only possible job you can have that allows you to do something you care about instead of just wasting away
Yeah,
working for
really.
Amazon or some shit in the goddamn salt mines.
Yeah. Yeah, it's rough.
The future's fucking bleak, dude.
And people are like, what's wrong with the new generation?
We're all depressed.
We're all
everyone.
depressed because you fucked up it so bad that...
Hey guys, remember, if we don't start fixing the world now, global warming will be irreversible in 11 years.
No, here's the thing though, it's already irreversible.
Yeah.
In 11 years, it'll get to the point where probably people will start to die and there will be mass migration from third world countries around the coastal areas.
Well, thank God we have a wall.
Oh, jeez.
But it won't stop the Canadians.
Canadians don't come over here because their country's better
Like-
than ours.
Actually, like,
country's
one
also
of my
cold.
life goals at this point is just to move to Canada and live there.
I know, honestly.
But, like, that's hard. Like, because it costs money to move. Like,
Yeah.
people can't just escape like that. Like, I'm kind of lucky because my family is, like,
Pretty all
middle
well,
class.
yeah.
Not like upper middle class, but just
y'all
like
live
normal middle class.
comfortably
There are
in
people who live more
2019.
comfortably than I do. Zach, your parents probably have a higher income
Yeah.
than mine.
They do? Oh my God, I wish.
That's a guess, though. I actually have no idea.
Well,
I
I
know very little about
Well,
that.
your
I'm
mom's,
just going to
yeah,
s-
my mom doesn't. I was like, based off what our moms are, neither of our moms probably make too much money.
I mean, I live in like a single
What
parent
is- how
household,
does
so
your
I
dad,
already have a natural disadvantage.
Where does your dad work?
He works at some, like, I don't even know what the fuck he does. He works at some
Yeah.
chemical company, but he like, just, like,
Okay.
works with, like, finances.
Yeah.
But he's been working there for a while, so I think he does get pretty well paid there. I don't even know. Like,
I mean,
Just some fucking office job. And that's like the
And he
thing
fucking
about in
hates
the middle
it.
class. Is like, oh, where do your parents work? I don't. What the fuck? At an office.
and they
I
end
know.
up miserable.
oh yeah, that's literally it. That's,
Oh,
that's how
I mean, my mom is able to do
Black.
something she actually
Gone.
somewhat enjoys, but, like,
in an office.
no, it's not an office. Well, it's some of it is, but not all of it. But, like,
Where did he go?
she wouldn't be able to
Where,
support herself.
Zach, where
on
did
her-
Jack go?
I don't know. Is he in Discord anymore?
He hung up the call and he left Minecraft.
Oof. I don't know. Maybe the fire
Yeah.
alarm went off. Who knows? How's the glass going?
Oh, it was cooking. It's ready now, but I still have to find a pufferfish.
Oof. Yeah, man.
I gave up after 5 cod, a salmon, butterball, and a saddle. I told my friend you can find saddles in water,
I
and
was
she just.
killed.
Oh. What happened that killed you?
Comcast was censoring my speech because they realized I was making fun of capitalism.
Oh yeah, honestly, I genuinely think like sometimes they just listen in, like my ISP listens in, because when I say something really just cut out my internet. Like, I think one time I mentioned, like, something about the FBI monitoring me, and then my internet just shut down for a solid 30 minutes.
Actually, Jeff Bezos is looking at me right now.
Through your webcam?
Through my webcam. He's watching me because he knows I'm a threat.
Yeah, I know, honestly, like...
That was the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
The CEO of
No, honestly,
Amazon
like, when I'm
tweet-
not streaming, because, like, I have my webcam on my computer, but when I'm not streaming, I put it behind my computer facing the wall. Like,
I
actually.
can't. I'm gonna start
Like,
playing
I'm not
Takeover
even that
Web.
paranoid about it. I'm just like, it's weird. I don't know.
No, I definitely feel that. I think the state of, like, the way that the government is able to spy on us is, like, way further along than most people realize.
Yeah.
Guys, we're literally living in the book 1984, and no one.
No, we're just living in, like, fucking
You know what?
the Dark Knight.
Can I be real? We're all celebrating the fact that technology is slowly monitoring us more and more. Like, Alexa is disturbing, like, how much she's starting to know. Like, people are like, haha, look at it, so innovative. It's not innovative. We're going to have the robot takeover by 2040 if we're still alive by then.
We will not be alive by then, don't worry.
Yeah. God, that's such a scary thought. That really is.
You know, honestly,
Is it?
death and... See, listen,
Funny,
when
is
I
it?
was... I think character development is me slowly fearing death more and more. To the point where it just combats, like, the bad thoughts. Like, my brain's like, how about we die? And I'm just like, no, there's nothing left. What if we all just die and there is nothing? And what if I've been lied to my whole life? And then my brain's just like, God, okay, jeez. You
Chill,
witnessed it.
dude.
I mean, the question isn't even like, what if I've been lied to, but to what extent have I been lied to my whole life?
Oh my god, I finally got a pufferfish. See, I think it's gonna be like that one, like the pilot episode of The Good Place where like everybody only got it 5% correct. However, this one dude, while he was completely tripping on drugs, got it 95% right. And we hang a photo of him on the wall. Like, that's kind of where I want to aspire to be one day when I predict what happens in the afterlife. Okay, I feel like here's the thing. I'm gonna be real. The fact that people think that hell exists is just complete propaganda. It doesn't. It
Oh,
really.
no.
If
What?
heaven
I mean,
exists,
like, what the fuck? Who cares?
because here's the issue:
That's like
is
my
like
stance on the afterlife. Is like, what? Does it like really matter
Well,
that much?
Odds are you can't change it if there is something.
I mean, but the thing is, like,
Just like,
in my
like
depressive
honestly, just
state,
like
it does
live your
help.
life like, you know, like as good as you can to like the fullest of your extent, and like, fuck it, dude. If
That's
you have to
nice.
spend eternity in hell for doing what you think is right, then fuck that. You know, just do it.
I mean, at this point, it's like I just don't think that like the way I've grown up, I just don't think like a guy that's supposed to be like all loving and everything would be like, oh, you did one thing wrong when you were younger, huh? I guess you're gonna die.
By the way, you remember that one homeless guy you didn't give any money to? You said you didn't have money, but you did. I was that homeless man. Go to hell, bitch.
Oh my god, that was just Jesus
no,
testing me the
it's
whole
more
time.
like, oh, you're a Jew. Go to hell now.
Yeah.
I literally don't, because here's the thing, is like I've literally had this discussion with people in my church, like I don't think that would happen. I think he'd just be like, well, to each their own, at least you're not a mass murderer.
Dude, fuck, man.
Oh, no.
Hey, listen, dude. And, you know,
It's
I-
hard.
I-
It's hard for me to even like engage in this conversation because I just like don't even like. I have been raised like the least Christian way possible.
I'm like the polar opposite of that. I actually consume my like it's just it helps. I think it's mainly more for like the people, if anything. I really do.
That's like the only shit. Religious stuff is just for community. But even then, like over time, like there's probably a point of realization where the people, that community is just probably not worth spending time with.
That is fair.
You know, that's my own opinion.
No, I get it. Like,
They-
actually,
they-
like,
they
some
not
of the way
speak
people
for
are, like, can totally scare people off is the thing. And I'll be honest, like, the way some missionaries go out and they're like, hey, follow this religion or die is kind of like trashy, because like I don't think that's why we should be going to hell.
I guess that's one way to put it.
I'm serious, man. You know, like who just? Oh man, oh you think that people still deserve basic rights just because they're not following us? Like it's just.
Fuck yourself.
It's just that simple. Just let people be them, and as long as, and
Not
that's
harming
just it,
anyone. Who
dude. You
gives a
know.
rat's ass?
I mean, as long as you're not doing something so incredibly heinous and thinking that there's nothing wrong with it, like, you know, I think other than that, you're basically good to go. Like, I don't know about you, man, but me and Adolf would not get along if we were in the same afterlife.
Well, now hang on.
You haven't met the guy. You
Hear
both
me
like
out.
art.
Okay, but unlike him, I like the Jews.
I mean, you claim to like the Jews, but
You
how
haven't
do we know
clearly
that's
haven't had a
really
talk
true?
with him about it. Maybe he could change your mind. I hear.
I don't know,
I
man.
hear he's pretty good at that.
Pretty convincing.
Ouch. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure I like them, considering a lot of my childhood friends are, in fact, Jewish.
Well, you don't know that for sure.
I don't know, man. I mean, I think that
You
I
think
think
they're
the
Jewish.
They might not be.
I don't know, man. You know, I mean, when they say they celebrated Hanukkah, I was like, suspicious. Because in America, we only celebrate Christmas.
Happy
Christmas.
holidays.
Honestly, though, menorahs look really cool. Like, I just want to say that they're pretty nice. It's 4 half circles, baby, and a line.
How the fuck am I gonna do this without creative mode?
What are you doing?
I should build a platform under this.
Okay, so far I'm at 9. So I have 12 more repeats added to my and list.
Jeez.
I'm disappointed. And it's also midnight.
It's
Nah.
midnight, huh? Whereas the Germans would say, Mitternacht.
Okay, not gonna lie. So for whatever reason with Minecraft over any other game, I get this overwhelmingly big fear that I'm doing nothing but wasting my life repeatedly playing survival worlds that I know in the near future I will not even remember.
So, yeah.
Isn't that every video game?
Yeah,
So,
but
yeah,
for
no,
some
Zach,
reason...
You raise a good point because you are wasting your life.
Yes.
But, I mean, what the fuck else would you be doing with this time, right?
I guess playing a different video game,
Exactly.
but one that may have a potential for
there's
a larger
nothing
impact.
spending your time doing.
Well, it's
in
like...
this-
It's like going, well, I could rewatch the Simpsons movie for the 15th time, or I could watch a new movie that's supposed to bring an actual emotional resonance with me. You know,
The
like,
Simpsons movie.
so, and I'm just watching the Simpsons movie over and over again. You know?
I can't say I relate.
I just picked a movie that I rewatched a million times as a child.
No, of course.
I heard the
Me, it
Minecraft
was,
in-game sound, and I've never felt more fear than to see this. I'm actually shaking.
And I think
guys.
it only happens because I've played Minecraft so much in my life
Mhm.
that my brain's going, you don't need to play it anymore.
Maybe just do something else,
You're
Bucko.
free. You're free, Zach. The other part of me is going, nah, I like
Never be
Minecraft.
free.
That's just, you're free from Minecraft. You're not in the competitive scene anymore. You can leave. Just
Never.
take your chances.
Gotta love it, dude.
Jesus.
So I'm using a dot schematic file for this project because I suck at this kind of thing. So yeah, that's what I'm up to.
I see. Said the blind man. Ooh, dab on him.
Tap on 'em.
Dab on him. Dab on him.
Dab Bono?
Bono, do the dab.
Whoop, 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 wham. Is that what dabs sound like? No, it isn't.
A dab sounds however you want a dab to sound, Jack.
You know what? That's profound.
Thanks, bro.
Appreciate it. Okay, dabs cannot sound like that. I won't accept it if it sounds like that.
Okay.
Oh! Thought I was gonna die there.
Maybe there's 2 slime chunks. I swear, because they keep appearing in all over the place.
Mm.
And it's
It's
not...
possible they're just spawning and walking over, right?
Yeah, maybe. But they've spawned like some really specifically weird places that don't make sense for them to spawn in.
Okay.
And I don't know if I'm just losing it.
I mean, you are losing it, right?
Who said that?
Me? That was me, Zach.
Oh, okay. Phew. Who said that?
It was me again.
Okay. No, I will not baptize you!
Thanks. Really appreciate you being there for me. Oh no!
Are you doing this in the nether?
No.
Oh, where are you doing this?
Around. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
It's... It's a bit of a walk, so
Yeah.
you probably won't stumble across it.
Is it in the desert?
No, it's far.
Oh, okay. Because I'm planning on doing the parkour thing in the desert, so...
Yeah. No, I'm near a desert, but it's probably a couple continents away from you.
Oh, jeez, okay.
Bridget, is your roommate in?
I'm at home.
Oh, you are? Okay.
She comes home on the weekends.
Okay. That makes sense, because you're so close.
Mm-hmm. We are. I know that's not what you meant, but I made it what you meant.
I just decided to move to look past it.
Hey, listen. At least you're up there with our best friend,
Hornswoggle.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Best friend Cheese. Okay.
We do love
I don't.
cheese.
So you know what? I actually don't like cheese that much. I think cheese is great on sandwiches. I think it's great with
Oh, you mean
other
just on
things,
its
but
own?
cheese by itself is just
Yeah, I
not
see why you mean
good.
that, yeah.
Okay, but have you ever bitten into a chunk of cheese?
Yes.
But not the mouse, the actual cheese.
Yes. I have bitten into a chunk of cheese. It is very strong on itself, by itself. Cheese is, and it's just not a flavor that I particularly enjoy.
But I think we can all agree, Kraft American singles are... Okay, I will give them one exception. Grilled cheeses are like the only places they're acceptable on.
Acceptable does
Yeah.
not mean good.
I know, acceptable.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
I did not.
Only barely though, and
don't know.
especially if you have like some kind of.
I can't. I don't know. I can't do too many yellow cheese. I like the white cheeses.
I mean,
Ooh, yeah.
no, dude, yellow cheeses are fine. They're fine.
I love
The
cheddar.
it's just that you're so used to fucking Kraft singles. Goddamn American cheese is the
hey,
worst thing
guys,
that's ever been invented.
Did you hear? The
American
millennials are
cheese
putting.
is the most disgusting food that has
Hey,
ever
Jack.
been created.
You're going to be really glad when I tell you that Kraft singles are going out of business thanks to
Thank
millennials.
God. Thank God.
Because millennials
disgusting.
realize how much it sucks.
They're so bad. No, but seriously, like cheddar is good.
Yeah, cheddar's
Like,
fine. I mean, I think.
I used to be like you, Zach. I would just do like fucking white cheese.
Oh no,
not
I mean,
like
I do
the-
yellow cheeses too. I'm fine with it. I just
Yeah.
prefer yellow.
No, but like
the white, the.
I usually prefer white cheese, but a good cheddar is like really good.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
what you gonna do? Usually I do like Swiss. Swiss is like the easy one.
Yeah, I like provolone. I like Swiss
I
too.
just yeah, I find provolone to be a little bit boring personally.
Okay, Mr. Cheese Connoisseur.
I mean, it's just fucking my tongue. It's like, you can do better. I don't see how that's connoisseur.
Connoisseur. If you don't like what I like, then you're wrong. This is America, bitch. Get on my level.
I'll try. I don't think I can ever be on your level though.
That's what I thought. Oh, my pick broke. That's unfortunate. Wasn't even aware that it was close to breaking. Well, I guess that's a sign that I should call it good in that regard. So we have 2 full double chests of cobblestone.
I should have brought this higher up. I should have brought more than just diamond picks. That's my big problem right now.
Oh, wait, actually...
Fucking dope. Hey guys, can you give me songs that aren't good so I can actually concentrate on building?
Songs that aren't good?
Yeah, songs that won't make me viciously headbang.
Okay. I'm trying to think. I'm actually just trying to think of good songs now. So, I don't know if I can help you with that.
Should I start listening to Justin Bieber again? Would that, you think that'd restore my,
Depends what
Okay.
era of Justin Bieber.
My World 2.0?
I don't know what that one is.
His World. That's a.
my God.
Yeah, listen to His World from Sonic Adventure.
Ooh. But, hear me.
Or no, that's from
Here.
Sonic 2006 actually.
Oh no, never mind. That's not valid. Justin Bieber, My World 2.0 songs.
Oh my god!
Oh,
You just that
So-
was
We've got a,
Rishi, you lag so hard.
that was weird.
You heard your voice 2 times.
okay, but hear me out. This one had songs like, Where Are You Now? And Baby,
Oh, okay.
Somebody to Love, Eeny Meeny,
Eeny
and
meeny.
you don't
know a
remember,
song called Eeny meeny?
you know, like, Shawty isn't eeny, meeny, miny, mo lover.
Now that's content.
Featuring Sean Kingston. Ouch. I even remember like the bridge that Sean Kingston had about like the eeny, meeny, miny, mo, instead of tiger, it was like literally the same
Meeny,
exact thing.
miny, mo. Catch my baby by the
No, it's
toe.
actually catch a shardy, catch a
What?
shardy by her toe.
What?
If she holler, if she holler, let her go. And it's twice.
Fuck. If she holla, let it go.
Let it go.
I'm gonna look up these lyrics for you.
Alright, Zach.
What?
Fucking, there is. Alright, so in the new Kingdom Hearts
Oh,
game,
then it's
there
also
is- there
catch
is
a
an,
badge.
a frozen world, right?
Yeah.
Literally just do Let It Go. there is a full cutscene where you just sing Let It Go.
The entire song?
Yes.
Oh,
And no,
God.
and Sora's just like there in the background.
Y'all, I found
It's like,
it.
what's this music? We better
Well,
go
it
find
is the best song ever made ever, Jack, so
That's true, man.
fun fact.
Yo, I can't listen to this on listen on repeat. Ugh, I guess I gotta go to YouTube for this.
Oh boy.
Oh, then it's also there's also catch a bad chick by her toe.
Oh, I wouldn't. I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to catch any bad chicks.
Yeah, man. They might. I don't know what it's gonna say actually.
And then you've also got the pre-refrain, which is you can't make up your mind. Mind. Please don't waste.
Justin Bieber is a lyrical genius, and you guys are just salty.
Yeah, I'm honestly just
That you don't
mad
have
that he's
his-
better.
that you
I
don't
didn't
have
think
his
of. I'm mad that I
performance
didn't
skill.
think of that first.
And then this please don't waste my time. I'm not trying to rewind. Wind.
My God.
I wish our hearts could come together as one, cause Shawty is an eeny, meeny, miny lover.
What the fuck does that mean?
Jack, how do you not know what that means? It's so obvious.
Shoddy is an eeny, meeny, miny. Catch a
Thanks,
tiger
Arnold.
by the toe.
Man, the verses are only better.
Hollers, let it go.
Here's verse 1. She's indecisive. She can't decide.
Oh, that's so good.
God damn it, I died again.
I'm wasting all of my air. I've literally wasted like so much of this underwater breathing to read. Also, like like my lag is just a little weird. But hear me out. There's more. She keeps on looking from left to right.
Oh fuck.
She sure does.
No way.
Girl, come on, get closer. Look in my eyes. Searching is so wrong. I'm Mr. Right.
I wish I was Mr. Right.
The bright side.
And then the bridge is, you seem like the type to love 'em and leave 'em and disappear right after the song. So give me the night to show you and hold you. Don't leave me out here dancing alone.
Fuck, dude, that's so easy. And give me the night to fucking show you and hold you tight. Like, it fucking writes itself, and he's still fucked up.
Ugh. Now read the lyrics to Sweatshirt.
Sweatshirt. Oh, hold on. You guys are missing the second verse of this song. I'll read this and then I'll show you Sweatshirt. You ready? Let me show you what you're missing. Paradise.
Paradise.
With me, you're winning, girl. You don't have to roll the dice. Tell me what you're really here for. Here for. Them other guys? I can see right through you. Man, this is... Alright. Jacob Sartorius Sweatshirt lyrics. Let's go.
This is
Are you ready?
Alright.
Do a dramatic reading of this after I, like, of the water so I don't die. Because I'd rather not do that to Sweatshirt of all things. You ready? Okay, I gotta actually turn so I can get in the mood. I gotta feel it. I gotta feel these lyrics.
You gotta feel Jacob Sartorius.
Oh gosh, this music video. It's a music
It's
video.
so good.
What? He just cut the sleeves off of his of his hoodie. That is so dumb looking.
No,
Alright,
no,
so
it makes
I
him
have-
look like a biker.
Are you ready? So, chilling with a hair tie, no makeup with some sweatpants on. You know I can always be that
Alright,
guy.
Bridget, drop everything. Drop everything.
Dropping everything.
I need you to listen to this.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna do a tiny bit of Overwatch until 1, and then I'm calling it good.
Okay.
Because that way I feel like I spent my whole day productively, because I spent the last 30 minutes playing something that wasn't Minecraft.
Ooh, okay, have fun.
But I'll still stay in the call, so I'm just gonna do quick play.
Ooh.
Ooh.
One door's red and the other
Zach,
is
can you
blue.
actually play this song on stream? It's royalty free, don't worry.
Okay, it's playing.
Oh my gosh, this is.
As I stroll around the deck looking for the buffet, I check out my
Ooh.
score up on the display.
This
I
is
need
no
to
right to
know
slap this hard.
No more cruise credits too. One more party favor will put me into the lead. But the next game is really tough. I'm not too good or too cool, but it may be enough to put me over the edge. My opponent sees 6, so I take a deep breath and give the buttons a click. One door's red and the other's blue. When you play the Muppets Party Cruise, it's all about the games you choose. When you play the Muppets Party Cruise, one door's red and the other's blue. When you play the Muppets Party Cruise, it's all about the games you choose. When you play the Muppets Party Cruise. Now Piggy's in the lead, Pepe standing tall, blasting at the molecules, dropping all the gumballs.
If I heard this at a party, I would absolutely get up and dance.
Get a really good spin. Look, my flippers are still. Look at the sweat on my
It's
lip.
so
Look, I
bad.
don't need all this pressure on my vacation trip. But
Yes,
there's only one
this
winner,
is
just
the
one way to
song.
succeed. So keep me off the danger squares and roll that 9 that I need. One door's red and the other's blue. When you play the Muppets Party Cruise, it's all about the games you choose. When you play the Muppets Party Cruise, okay, just the claps.
Yay, clapping.
That's good. I like it.
Doesn't he say like,
One
that's
door's
good,
red,
I
the
like
other's
it.
blue. When
Yep.
you play the Muppets Party Cruise, it's all about the games you choose. When you play the Muppets Party Cruise, we're all in one great big canoe. It's a giant
One big
Muppets
canoe.
Party Cruise. It's a lot like being in a zoo. When you play the Muppets Party Cruise, they stroll the decks in ones and twos.
Alright, so that sucks from an actual game.
It's been getting rave
Uh-huh.
reviews.
It's like the
This
credits
Muppets
song.
Party Cruise.
For the Muppets Party Cruise,
It's wonderful.
which is a Mario Party clone. So, yeah, I just thought I'd share.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. You definitely needed that in your life.
I
right?
needed that.
But you know what? I think
Okay, well, I guess we're doing the old boot up Minecraft and play Minecraft while we're waiting for the quick play game because I've been in the queue for 2 minutes.
Oh no. Are you ready?
I was doing that while playing competitive CTF where I'd like wait in the queue for 2 minutes and play Minecraft and then swap back to Overwatch. Like, actually.
I remember it. Hey Zach, do you want to guess which Justin Bieber song this is? While I read you the poetic lyrics.
No.
I love the
Too
guessing
bad.
game.
Are you ready?
It's bad.
When you guys have a guess, let me know. Start from the very beginning, but
I don't know any songs.
you'll know. It literally says it in like the
Okay, okay.
So oh, yeah.
Baby.
I wait on you forever and a day, hand and foot.
Your mom gay.
It's my world. Yeah, ain't no way you ever gonna get any less than you should. Cause
What the fuck?
you smile, I smile. Whoa. 'Cause
Whoa! Whoa.
Whoa.
Alright. That's great. I like it. Fuck.
And
I forgot I was supposed to be guessing.
Yes. I kind of just gave up already.
it's cause whenever you smile, I smile. Hey, hey, hey. Your lips, my biggest weakness. Should just imagine somebody just they just walk in the room and they go, hey,
lips,
and they just
weakness.
and they just burn on the spot.
They are like kryptonite to me.
Oh my gosh, is this about poison ivy?
God damn it.
Rubber lips. I just hear that one line in my head. I just remember from when I was a kid, and I didn't even realize it was from the Batman and Robin movie. I just remember when I was young. I really, for some reason, that's the line that made me have this weird childhood crush on Robin.
Fake lips.
Him ripping off his lips, going, "Oh, rubber lips." I was like, that's a man of my dreams.
I don't blame you.
I mean, really, he is a voluptuous individual.
Very handsome.
Very handsome.
Very handsome.
And as some would say, Harry Vansome.
Harry Bansom? Oh yes, my favorite line.
See, I think my character development is Robin being my Batman, the one person in Batman I'd like to end up with, to Poison Ivy. Because have you seen?
Have you
She's-
seen her boobs?
I was gonna say she likes plants. She's a villain. She's a lady. I mean,
He's a villain.
Played by Uma Thurman?
Gokusag?
oh yes, and she.
Got
Tina-
the moves like Uma Thurman.
I
She is Uma
I
Thurman.
hear Uma Thurman has moves like
Silver
Uma.
picked?
Who'd have guessed?
Not me, certainly.
Fire picked?
Worth.
Alright.
Oh man. Oh, there's also "Baby Take My Open Heart," and all it offers.
Give me
'cause-
that surgery. I want you to take my heart out.
Baby, I want you to give me open heart surgery.
Oh, let's look up.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of another Justin Bieber song. Ooh, "Never Say Never" featuring Jaden Smith. You remember that?
Jaden Smith's in that?
This was my favorite song in like 2014.
God, Jaden Smith does it all. He sings, he acts.
Oh, you ready for
He's
his?
so talented, man. It's not like he's just like profiting off his father's
Hey,
empire
are you-
or anything.
Are you ready for his entire rap?
He's a dad?
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
Willard. No.
No.
Actually, he mentions his dad in the rap. Are you ready?
He does?
Are you? Hold on. Let me just read this entire. Let me just read his part because I don't care about just.
God, that child is so creatively bankrupt.
Here we go. Guess who? Jay Smith and B. Then Justin Bieber's like, "I got you, little bro," and he's like, "I can handle him. Hold up, all right? I can handle him.
Oh, big.
Now
big,
he's
big, big.
bigger
Push,
than
push,
me,
push.
taller than me, and he's older than me, and stronger than me, and his arms are a little bit longer than me, but he ain't on a JB song with me. I be trying to chill, they be
Because he
trying
has common sense.
to... Oh, here's the line. No pun intended, was raised by the power of will."
That's actually good. That's actually good.
I think his...
I feel like that
no,
pun
that's-
was
that-
intended,
no, okay,
though.
I take back everything I said about Jaden Smith. He's a genius.
What do
He
you
is.
think are the odds of him actually writing that, though?
There's also, like...
Fucking 0%, but even
you
just
ready?
his
'Cause-
association with it is good enough for
Oh,
me.
I don't know, man. I mean, he also says, like Luke with the Force, if push comes to shove, like Kobe in the fourth, ice water with blood. I gotta be the best, and yes, we're the flyest, like David and Goliath. I conquered the giant. So now I got the world in my hand. I was born.
Oh, even the Bible joke in there, huh? Wow.
so the
he's-
moon's where I land. I'm
he's
gone.
something special.
Wow, what a dedicated Christian.
And then you've got a Justin Bieber. See, I never thought that I could walk through fire.
You can walk through fire?
Fire one.
Justin Bieber's
Yeah.
portal. The sad thing, I'm trying to read this, but all
Justin Bieber is actually from hell. If you guys didn't know, he was born there.
that makes sense. That's why
Hell,
his
Nevada?
baby was.
No, Michigan, Hell, Michigan, but no, actually, like the real hell.
You know what sucks is this is like what is like the
Wait,
Songs
are you
I-
assuming hell's real?
Of course, it is real. I've been there.
You've been there.
how old was Jaden Smith when this
You've been
came
to
out?
America?
Wait, hold on. How old is Jaden Smith?
Okay, maybe
James-
Venezuela may be
20?
more accurate to that
He's-
answer, but
He's 20?
Wait,
He's old.
it's crazy. People age.
I thought he was like my age.
I mean, he is your age.
No, he's Zach's age.
That's the same age.
I'm not 20, Bridget. Thank you very much.
Okay, yeah,
I'm,
you're right.
I'm
He was
nice
born
and
in
young. I'm in my
was-
teens.
He was born in 1998. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot. He has a brother named Trey. I forgot they had a third child. Her oldest kid. They just don't mention. Because oh my god, I feel so bad for Trey Smith. No one knows him.
Widow on
But-
bridge.
I don't feel bad at all. Why do you feel bad?
I don't know, but at age 11, he was in Justin Bieber's song.
Jaden
Which
was.
one, Jaden or the other one?
Jaden, never say never. He was 11 when he wrote that. When he not even wrote, he rapped it.
How many children? They have 3 children, don't they?
Yeah, Jaden, Willow, and Trey.
Willow. What
Yeah,
is
you
with
know
their
the girl
tradition of picking the weirdest Wills?
Listen,
Willard, Willow. What are they gonna do next? William?
Oh no, they did Trey. No, actually, he's the oldest. Never mind. Oh my God, Willow and I are almost the same age, but she's slightly older. She's
Oh, that's
like,
the girl?
Hey, dude.
yeah.
Oh,
Willow-
okay.
Do you remember her song "Whip My Hair"? I whip my
That
hair.
was her?
Yes.
That was a
Oh my
that was a
God.
Smith.
You ready? Ahem. Hop up out the bed, turn my swag on. Pay no attention to them haters because we whip 'em off. And we ain't doing nothing wrong, so don't tell me nothing. Man, oh man, these are some good lyrics. Oh, she also wrote "Shake Them Off" before they. In this song, she literally says, "We
She
turn
references a previous song.
hair
That's always a good
and
sign.
just shake them off, shake them off, shake them off, shake them off." She wrote "Shake 'Em Off" before Taylor Swift did. I think Willow Smith has complete legal grounds to sue her.
Yes, definitely.
I'm guessing though she didn't write the song.
Well, you don't know that, Zach.
I mean,
I'm
the
just
lyrics
gonna
look like they're
assume-
probably.
Well, you know how it's when you assume, right?
Man,
You
this is
die.
back when-
Yeah, you're usually correct. No, sorry. It makes an ass out of you and me.
I remember my friend Jaden. He actually went out and bought all the Justin Bieber CDs because, like, I mean, he literally wanted to be him, and I was like, you know what, you go, dude. And he looked like him for a solid 5 years. Like, I was like, I am so proud of this dedication. Like, not like I'm talking about like old bowl cut Justin Bieber. You know what I'm talking about.
Good Justin Bieber.
Yeah,
Yes.
and then he
Good
then he
Justin
did
Bieber.
then he did stuff that was illegal, and then he got a haircut. Also,
What
he
came
is,
first, the illegal stuff or the haircut?
I have no clue. Probably the illegal stuff.
Well, I don't know. Haircuts do make you do illegal things.
They do.
And there's the hammer down.
I'm gonna say.
I don't know what you were gonna say. You'll have to tell me.
Grind low, right?
Zach interrupted me, and I forgot what I was going to say.
Oh, sorry. I was like, I had a feeling a Rhine shatter was coming, so I flew up, and then it shattered like 2 seconds later.
Good point, Zach.
Thanks, man.
I remember literally going out, like I was still in denial about the fact that I was a fan of his, and I even went to go see the movie, and I was like, no, I'm not a fan of his. I cried during the movie, guys. I cried.
That's actually on my movie watch list for things I need to watch.
No.
Okay, that's just because I watch everything, though.
Okay, I watched it for you. Don't go see it. You're gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Bridget.
Listen, I was like, when did that movie come out? I was like, movie.
You know, I've seen quite a few movies. I'm very rarely phased.
I was 10 when this came out, and I went to go see it in theater. Oh my god, on IMDb it has a 1.6.
Well, that's just from people who don't like Justin Bieber. Like, it's probably not a good movie, but most people like.
It probably gets even more hate than it.
I mean, on
inherent-
Metacritic it's 52, and on Rotten Tomatoes it's 65.
Yeah.
Or
Rotten Tomatoes makes a little
actually
more
watch
sense.
it on YouTube for.
Well, yeah,
$3.
IMDb can trash because they trashed. What was it called? Movie. It was Snatched because it had what's that one really unfunny lady comedian? That steals people's jokes.
Amy Schumer.
Yeah, everyone just was like, "Oh my god, Amy Schumer's in it. It's a bad movie." I mean, it wasn't good, but like.
I mean, she's not that funny, but like, I
It
mean,
was like whatever. It was like a
Abysmal.
6. I gave it a 6, and it had like an average of like 3. I'm like, okay, you guys are just hating it because Amy Schumer's in it. So.
Oh wait, I know why Jaden Smith was on that song. Wasn't he in the karate? I think this was made.
Oh
for,
yeah, he was in Karate Kid.
I think they made this for the.
Oh my
Karate
god,
Kid
he's the
remake,
Karate
right?
Kid. Fuck.
In the remake,
Remember-
not in the original.
Yeah, well, of course.
I know. I think what they did is they made this song for that remake, and that's why he's on it.
Don't they like
And that's why
explicitly make it like not karate though in that movie?
I don't know. What's the difference between
don't-
karate and fighting people?
You know what, Zach? That's a good point.
Thanks, man. That's why I'm a debater.
This kid is trying to like act so tough in the studio in this music video. You're 11. Oh my god.
Well, 11-year-olds think they're tough.
And they are. I wouldn't.
No,
I wouldn't fight an 11. I know I'd lose.
I mean, I wouldn't fight a 7-year-old. My little sister ended up punching herself in the eye while trying to swing at a 5th grader. Not herself. It was her friend next
that
to her.
takes skill.
That wasn't herself. It was her
If
friend
you
next
hit
to her.
yourself and it
realized.
hurts, does it make you strong or weak?
An idiot.
It makes you a true hero.
Wait, hold on, let me see. Karate Kid remake cast. Let's see. Besides Jaden Smith, we had Jackie Chan.
Oh my god, really?
That was, I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know much about movies when I saw that.
How the mighty have fallen, dude.
Yeah. He still makes
He
some
was his
okay
trainer.
movies.
Yes.
What did Jackie Chan? I think there's something recent. I don't know. Well, no, the Foreigner was
I think
pretty
he
mid.
did something recently as well, yeah.
He does stuff still sometimes.
No, I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah,
I
no.
just don't watch
He seems like
movies
a
at
good guy. He seems fun.
Welcome back. Man.
Sorry.
You know, I'm still confused about the line. His arms are a little bit longer than me. Is he insinuating that this kid's arms are as long as, if not longer, than his entire body? Because
I mean, of course.
I would not want to touch this guy, okay? Like, I would probably have ran from the fight.
Okay, I can disconnect again.
I'm glad.
I don't know why I keep closing the game if I'm gonna keep opening it again. Let's try Hanzo. Why not? You know, I'm in the mood for a Hanzo. They got some CTF. They got a new CTF map that they've been playing in the arcade now because of the event. Because I know how much you love CTF, Jack.
Yeah, it's my favorite game mode.
Yeah. God, this comp is terrible. Nobody likes flexing these days. Including myself, because I'm playing
What do you mean
DPS.
flexing? What are you talking about?
By flexing, I mean not playing DPS.
Oh.
Because everyone's a DPS main. That's how this game works, Jack. Just everyone-
Yeah. Unless you're a
stupid.
woman. Unless if
Is
you're
it-
a
is it
woman, you
just the
either
meta now
main
is just,
Mercy
like
or
literally
DPS.
just DPS.
Wait, what?
Is that just the meta? Is just DPS?
No, it's
Or
just
is it
what people
like-
pick.
Okay.
Actually, the meta, the meta right now is something called GOATS, which is going all tanks and supports. So it's like 3-3. So all the DPS players have been super pissed recently because they can't play DPS. Otherwise, they just essentially are accused of throwing.
That's so funny.
It
Dude, the
is.
Overwatch meta always amuses me.
People like take it like the fucking gospel too. It's ridiculous.
So hilarious. The best part about like competitive metas is it never applies to anyone who's not in like the top percent.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Not even. Yeah.
It's like literally useless. For
After
most
like
people.
you have to be an at least master because like even in like high plat low diamond like people can't run it efficiently. They just get shit on.
But even just like casuals, like or just like pubs, it's like usually doesn't matter that much. You
Yeah.
know, as like for good skilled players, like
Like this,
like,
the Overwatch
it
League
only
is.
really matters for like high tier like extreme coordination
Yeah.
plays. You know.
Yeah. Well,
But
I mean,
outside of that, it's
dive
like-
when dive happened, it was pretty common in all the ranks. But dive is a lot easier, I think, just to play the characters, even if you're not playing as a coordinated team.
And it might not require as much coordination. It's just like a
Yeah,
you know,
and a lot of the characters in that are
make
just
these
fun
heroes, they
because
work
you
well
get
together.
like you get Winston, Diva, Genji, Tracers. You know, those are fun characters to play. And in Goats, you get frickin' Brigitte.
Brigida.
that's it. That's the only bad character in the game.
But yeah, no, because the Overwatch League Season 2 starting the 14th, and so pretty much everyone's going to be running GOATs, I think.
Yikes.
So...
Blizzard's just great at, you know,
yeah,
balancing it.
that's what would Dive. Basically, Brigitte was only put in the game with the sole intent of removing
To counter
Dive.
dive.
That was literally why they put the character in the game.
Okay,
Oh
guys, but
my
hear me
God.
out.
And they gave
So
a
bad.
they gave a massive Reaper buff recently, and it still
They
didn't do
counter
enough.
goats.
So they're probably gonna the next character is probably just gonna be an anti-goats character.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's
Like-
going to
How
be
they
like
do it now.
this.
Yeah,
But
it's-
then that character becomes a problem. What the fuck?
yeah, but cool because like Brigitte, they had it was such a low skill character too. That
So dumb.
yeah. And that's why it's bad that they buff Reaper too, because he's such like a low skill. Like, cause like when Tracer and Genji are meta, nobody gives a shit because they're like actual high skill characters that take a lot of different
I'm-
skills.
But
But
they've
like
just gone and
Brigitte
taken
is
like
literally just can you hit left? Can you hold the left click button? Yes. Okay. You win. It's funny because there was the one comp game I was playing and I had there was a Winston that primal that ulted me and went through 2 reloads and I still won the fight. An entire primal rage and 2 reloads couldn't kill me.
But yeah, Brigitte's just kind of nuts.
Yeah. It's bad. I don't know. She's gotten better, but
That's
It's-
good.
it's still pretty. She has too much impact for such a low skill cap hero.
Oh, I'm almost at a glowstone.
Okay, prepare to attack. Let's get some Ash in there. Why not? Gotta get that variety. Whew. Oh, so tomorrow at the library, I get to screen Black Panther,
Ooh.
which is not the
Have you
third
seen that?
time I'm going to be seeing that movie. So I also had to watch it for film school
Why?
because critics loved it. I don't know why. The fans didn't even like it that much. I think the critics just saw that it was made by black people.
Well, I mean, so the thing about that is that like it was, from what I understand, it was generally well received movie among like the black community
Uh-huh.
because there isn't a lot of like representation of
Uh-huh.
black
Well-
people in like huge like Hollywood movies.
Yeah.
Among like that aren't like hyper aware of like the blackness of it, or that like live in the blackness. This is like a power fantasy almost for like black people in the same way that like GTA 4 was.
Okay.
So we're like, it's not something that we would necessarily understand because it's like like whiteness is so homogenous
Uh-huh.
in media. It's just something to be aware of, I think.
Yeah, I don't know.
That makes sense.
Even if you don't think the movie is that great, you can recognize that it has like a broader like cultural significance, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know.
No, I get it. Like, no,
But
totally.
I'm guessing a majority of the people who reviewed it positively were white people.
Oh no, of course.
And that's also where it's like, what?
It's also possible that they just disagreed with your opinion.
That's like, because like you look at like, it's the one Marvel movie that it's like the highest rated Marvel movie. And it's
Yeah.
just like, what? I don't know. Well, it's like, because then they give Black Panther I don't know. You're
It's
just
also,
asking
I
me.
mean, it's also possible that you just like kind of got like bored of the Marvel formula at that point, because
Well-
it is definitely a formula and it's boring.
Well, yeah, I don't know. It's like, because like I loved Infinity War.
Well, Infinity War was specific, like it did something interesting,
Yeah, true.
whereas most Marvel movies don't. Most
Yeah.
Marvel movies are just like, here's jokes and here's action and here's more jokes.
And here's a
More-
generic bad guy who has no characteristics
Yes,
other than that he's the bad guy.
exactly.
But then they actually wrote Thanos, which was nice, like in Infinity War. Like, he has flawed morals, but he still had some sort of motive or whatever.
Yeah, which is an improvement, definitely.
Like,
I don't know,
having a
I'm still in,
villain
so I
be a
guess I'm
villain.
just gonna log out.
I don't know. Though it's like, because it's what's so frustrating about it is that like they gave a Best Picture nominee to Black Panther.
I mean, here's
What?
what I think, Zach, is that it shouldn't frustrate you because it's literally just a number.
I know.
It has like no impact on like anything,
I know. But
The snipers are working.
the point of the Oscars
And
is also.
the point of the Oscars is just to masturbate.
That's what I do during the. I don't even watch the Oscars.
Yes, I mean, yes, I masturbate during the Oscars. That is true.
Though, I don't know, because like the reason that annoys me so much is not because of that, but like, because if Beale Street Could Talk was a much better film made and starring black people,
Mhm.
that was, I feel like, has much more.
And it
Significant.
didn't win because they were there to masturbate, and they're masturbating
go
over
forward.
Marvel movies right now.
Except they're
Yeah.
not. That's the thing. They're just
hold
masturbating
on,
over
wait.
Black Panther. That's what's so weird about it. The critics generally don't like Marvel movies that much. They just like Black Panther.
Wait, when did the Oscars air?
Who
The
cares?
24th they start there.
Come on, come to the point, please, please, please.
You know what? At least. I
Like,
know.
my life is just better because I don't care what other people think, for the most part. And the people who I do care what they think, I care about what they think because, like, I've spent time with, like, their thoughts and I've found them to generally be, like, reliable.
Uh-huh.
And that's really all you need,
I don't know.
Hey, listen, man. Life is
Like,
meaningless.
the huge, like, machinations of a massive board of industry insiders who all have, like, their own shit going on doesn't really interest me.
Yeah.
That's why the Game Awards are just the most useless. It's the most useless, like, piece of shit ceremony.
Hey, listen. If you know how I feel about the Oscars is probably best summed up by will.i.am's song "Crazy Kids." Is that's an actual line. He just mumbles, and he got paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to just say that. I'm not even kidding. I will pull. But that is how
That's
it
because
feels.
the visionary.
Here, wait.
Well, I guess something that the Oscars is good for, even if it's not just purely based off awards, is that I think it spreads awareness for certain films that otherwise would not have gotten recognized.
I guess, dude.
And
I don't know if spreading awareness for movies is like necessarily something that matters very much.
well, I
Like
mean,
I guess it's kind of cool. Like it can give like I don't know even like the Oscars doesn't do like indie movies that often, does it?
I'm the well, it's like okay, the Oscars does.
It's mostly just like like Hollywood shit, right?
No, that is actually okay. It does the more mainstream indie shit.
Okay. So yeah. So Hollywood and then like double A.
Yeah, I mean, cause I'm trying to think. Like, it's very uncommon for the big studios to actually win or even get nominated. Really.
Because they all suck.
Yeah, for the most part. I mean,
Mm.
the only times that it works otherwise is if they buy the movie after like it aired at a film festival. Because most films with the Oscars, we have to see them pretty quickly. Otherwise, they're gone from the theaters. Like they'll only be there 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay.
Sometimes even only like a week. Because they're not known at all.
I don't know. I just feel like raising awareness is like pretty useless for movies, because if you're like better, or even just like someone who's like
Well-
you who's generally aware of most of that shit, you're probably gonna have seen the movie anyways.
Well, there is because like for example, Moonlight won Best Picture 2 years ago, and it was not at all.
Moonlight was like pretty successful when it came out, though.
It didn't really make that much money.
It didn't make that much money, but it was.
But
it
more
was
people knew about it.
critically well received.
More
right?
people knew about it because.
That's true, but I don't think.
Then
that
again, it
drove,
also
like,
became well known
sales.
because they nominated the wrong movie.
Yeah,
um,
well, that was also.
So
part
then
of it.
everyone goes, "What's this movie that won?" Because nobody had heard of it.
No, but even when Moonlight came out, I was hearing stuff about it, like
Yeah.
from some of the content creators I follow.
Oh, I found it on like a movie list, I think. I was just on the plane to France and I was like, hey, what's this? And then I watched the entire thing.
Yeah, I knew about it like months before it came out. No, actually, it was like a month.
When did it come out? Because I remember
It
watching
came
it.
out pretty early in the year too. It came out like October, which is not very common for winners.
Oh, I watched it in like March. Like literally like. That was. Oh,
That's the
God.
same director
it's,
as just Beale
It's
Street.
1 o'clock now.
Okay, this is my last game probably.
1 o'clock
But
already?
Overwatch.
Yeah, what about it?
Installing.
Go to bed.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna like leave and then like probably not sleep until 2. So bye.
Oh,
Bye.
big mood. Good night. You need to go.
I'm gonna finish this quick play game and then I will. Well, I'm gonna probably watch a video and then go to bed. Otherwise, I'm gonna be too riled up.
Go to bed. Sure you will.
Bridget, think about what we did today.
Well, I can't say that on stream.
But just think about it.
Why?
Because that I am gonna go to bed.
Oh.
Okay, well that was the worst alt I've done in a while.
That makes sense, huh? Because you can't go to bed without.
Snuggling with the kids.
I was going to say smoking a fresh one with the boys, but that works.
Smoking a fresh one with the boys.
Yes. Did I stutter, Zach?
Yeah, you said smoking a fresh one with the boys.
Okay, listen, just because I have a speech impediment doesn't
I'm kidding.
mean.
So are you excited to watch A Serious Man tomorrow for my homework with dinner?
Sure.
I have no idea if it should be pretty good. It's a Coen Brothers movie.
Are those just people that make all the movies but then don't get recognized for making said movies?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, you know, I'm still thinking about Will I Am's lyrical genius of like, it's such a good lyric. I mean, oh,
I got High Noon from behind, and I turned around and he was just right there, and then he killed me. I was like, oh. Yeah. So think about, because you have a philosophy class too, right?
yeah.
So you think about it from a philosophical perspective. That's the point of me watching the movie. I guess. I don't know what it's actually about, but...
But my philosophy is language, so.
well, it may still have some connections. I don't know. Ooh. Kill him. They might have a Genji ult. I don't know about the Genji ult. Monkey lived. Good
Monk.
for him. He's the monk.
Okay, so basically, I'm Monkey. I still don't know where that meme came from, and I absolutely despise it.
And I'm from Trader Joe's.
And welcome to today's stream.
Alright. Oh no, our poor Winston's not living this, is he?
Rip.
No, he lived. Ow, I got hooked. Ah, and the mail just went off. Rip! And the Genji ult. Okay, well, there's so much for saving that ult.
F.
Is for friends who do stuff together. Ouch, I died again. Fudge.
Fudge.
I don't want to go to bed because I only had 3 hours of gaming and I want 45 hours.
Well, too bad. It's your birthday. It's your birthday literally tomorrow.
It's
Like,
not tomorrow.
I mean, technically it's already
Okay, well,
this.
technically yes, but psychologically no.
Psychologically, please go to bed. Got him. Libs wrecked.
No, don't wreck the libs. They're gonna be offended.
They're gonna become mad libs.
I hate that. You should not.
Sorry, liberal. Did I trigger you?
Poor me. A triggered liberal.
Tribral. I've been playing Minesweeper. If you want to know my productivity level.
Hi.
Hi, my name is RackMick100 and welcome to today's stream. The Snapchat, I thought I was going to want me to shut up.
You what? You thought it was who?
My mom telling me to shut up.
Oh. She's like, stop using your mouth. And use your eyes to go to bed.
Yeah, that's what you should do, Zacky Wacky.
No! I don't want to!
Don't raise your voice at me, mister.
I didn't raise your voice, you raised your voice!
No, you did. I win.
What? That's cheating!
Your entire stream is probably creeped out.
Yeah.
Or is he talking to his girlfriend like a baby?
What stream?
Didn't you have 13 people that got hosted here?
Yeah, that was 3 hours ago.
They all left, didn't they?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Here, wait, check out who you have.
I don't want to bother. I'm in an Overwatch.
I'll bother. Let's go.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
My computer hates this, but... Ooh.
Ooh.
Zero.
Yeah, shocking.
They probably all disappeared the second they heard my voice, let's be real.
What?
I was talking about math, Zach. I don't think that's interesting.
I don't know. It's a woman. You don't realize the appeal in women.
I don't. Actually, I do. You're absolutely correct, Zach. You were asking the wrong person about this. You're asking the person if not faced you would have dated a woman. And I'm not even like remotely exaggerating.
Probably same.
Probably say, who would you have gone out with, Zach? Tell
I
me.
don't know. I'm more likely to be a woman than a man, though.
Oh, that's right. You're kind of like with a. You're like straight with a twist. I forgot.
Straight with.
I'm not gonna call you like bisexual because you probably don't fall under that because you probably would only date a man once on a blue moon.
Once on a blue moon.
Which don't still technically would count as bisexuality, but
I
like
don't know. It's one of, I can't really conform it because.
I'm gonna just call you homo. I'm gonna call you hetero flexible.
Okay, just call me straight. I'd rather just be called straight at that point.
Hetero flexible.
I don't think that really counts as a word.
It does now. Libtard.
I don't think.
That's still like
I don't
the
think
worst.
I don't or
You know what?
the I don't know.
Like, listen, no, I feel like that is like the dumbest insult like I've heard for like any. Like, what's the point of calling someone that? Like,
Wait a minute, did I just stall that enough to? Hang on. I death blossomed in front of their spawn to stall for them so they couldn't get out, and I think everyone turned to try to deal with me and couldn't get to the point in time. I don't know if that's actually what happened, but I'm gonna pretend that's what happened.
nice. Also, I'm glad my parents are, because they're probably like very confused. Like, why does she keep saying like,
Liberal.
the other one?
Oh, libtard.
Yeah,
I
they're
wanna
probably
play
like,
one more.
no.
Oh, please. How close?
You're
are we to
only
level?
allowed to on one condition.
I'm 100. Okay, I'm gonna look for a shorter thing. I'm 100 XP away from.
No, you are only on one condition,
I'm just
Zach.
gonna do a 3v3 elimination.
Zach?
What?
Zach, you have to listen to Sweatshirt by Jacob Sartorius while you're doing it.
No!
Then you can't.
I'm just doing a 3v3 elimination.
I'm going to come over to your house and wreck you.
No!
You're gonna rack me.
Night.
You're gonna rack
When you
me.
wake up in the morning, and when you walk the halls, girl,
You're
you
gonna
know
wreck
you
me.
wanna flaunt it.
It's literally 100 XP away from all.
Oh my god, this is such a actually like a bop of a song.
A
I
bop.
remember this. A kids bop.
It's a kid's bop of a song.
Then you can wear my sweatshirt.
Wow. 5 out of the 6 players in this 3v3 have silver borders. And all 3 of us have a golden gun on the character we're playing on my team.
Oof.
A Winston, a Moira, and a Genji. I'm the Genji. Carry donged them. Off the bat, they've been donned. They're probably gonna wear a thong. What'd you think of my song?
I didn't even hear it. What'd you say?
Okay, it's something about dongs and thongs. I don't even remember.
Oh, hot.
Thanks.
But not as good as a shirt. Which is now stuck in my head. Thanks, Obama. Thanks for reminding the song stack.
Oh my goodness, I just got schmockled. Okay, I'm pretty sure they got this because they just said they're dealing with a Symmetra on their team that is only playing Symmetra.
F.
It's for friends who do stuff together. You is for you and me. And it's for anywhere at any time at all. Down here in the pizzeria. Oh my god, I'm so bad at aiming. That worked out.
Or I could bet I'm gonna listen to this one podcast of my favorite YouTuber debating, like from a year ago, with Ben Shapiro.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Okay.
Actually, I'm calling it good. Actually, I'm gonna look at my highlights too, and then I'm gonna call it good.
Nice. Also, but because I'm genuinely like curious as to what's going through his head. Like, is the thing. It's like,
Ben Shapiro's?
yeah, like I don't know. Like I want to know why he thinks the way he does. You know, like
it's probably just
really
because he
can't
was raised that way.
honestly, probably like.
That's usually where most people get their beliefs.
Mhm.
So.
It's interesting to hear. Like, I even if I don't necessarily agree, I just like hearing.
I don't know. Sometimes I think it's interesting to hear from the other side because either it can be used to strengthen your opinion, or it could, you know, by thinking
Teach
of the
you to
flaws in
think.
theirs, or at least make it easier to understand the other side
Mhm.
rather than demonizing them for having a various
Yeah.
opinion.
Like I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get anywhere by just not listening to the other side, even if we don't agree with them.
Oh yeah, no, you have to listen to, because that's how you make compromises.
Oh yeah, of course. Like that's literally how things work.
And compromises are kind of important.
Yeah, because otherwise we'd be.
Otherwise, you get government shutdowns and shit because neither side is willing to budge an inch.
Oh yeah, that's kind of literally what happened.
And granted, because I think both parties are at fault.
Mm-hmm.
Because one side didn't even attempt to make a compromise because, like, you know, I don't know, use a cheap material and put it in the place. Because there are places that are just completely unguarded for long stretches of land. If they had just went, yeah, we'll put something small there for no more than $1 billion.
Yeah,
you know,
like
it would have,
like,
you know, that could have been a start. And hopefully get Trump to shut up about it for a while, and, you know, even if he didn't get exactly what he wanted, I don't know.
Oh yeah, like because here's the thing: is like border protection is fine, but I don't think we need the entire border cover.
I don't know.
Like
Well, that's a whole nother topic for
oh, it completely is. Like,
'cause
but
it's a whole can of worms we're opening. So I'm gonna head out. Okay.
alright,
Love you. Text you in a bit. Bye bye.
cool and good. Oh, are you going off now?
Yeah.
All right, see you later.
Bye bye. Anyway, that'll wrap things up for tonight's stream. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be streaming again tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching and goodbye.